mu ene amahoro so agode hu nsema yaka boma idea da so Asempa Sports News at 6 ebe somo ewo baby bia wo mesra okase a emprempre yetena sene akaja agum ede ama no etwa na ho na ebudan bales na eje fentemfrem edi ahim ene aham dia baby ya betimi achimi kua na wahwe no watie mi anopai no YouTube ho no Asempa 94.7 FM krona bibia bekoyi ede ama mesra ene wo kase mu no ensema ede eba abesomo ewo kase no emu apotitio eni yeri ebetwem ewo the Ghana Football Association already di ene Kete Kreku enso akasa area fa the standard of coaching ewo Ghana ha yede nchiemu eba wo ensem fufurem yebebo moden na yede ani achiem ewo ha to folk Didi Dramani enso asoja area gu Ghanaian Premier League referees so a yede honsem eba abesomo yebeko brekum Chelsea so asiso duase omo ogidie mapa se kwa bia so no yade aba bi omo da no enye omo dabre eno no entini o abesesa ede amomo yewrem ewo Karin Zito so aboboa no dia na say after so signing Edema Ashanti Gold 04 no ono so eden sem kakra atu yanim yebeko Ghana Professional Boxing Myxtro IMC no enso eden sem kakra atudwa ede afa omo election ne ho a eden so yebebo modern ne ewrem na yeda suko eden chemu bi ewom so aba abesomo kase madika aka say eyefie ene amanone nti yeko obodo yibodia na chese nura UEFA Champions League matches etodwa ene enede ebetimi atofo mina no yede ho nsem so eba abesomo ewo Asempa Sports News at 6 said ebeya onso ubehu said enoma esi etie kasie se wotie eye kankanfo menkadea na edin ewa subokrata num eye Dennis Asamoah ahotedi no eye Alatula Mr. Producer oboa said ebe betimi de kasie no asom no eye Mr. Ayeko Mensa the dot man enso eye na famu de editor no eye Eric Esiedo bodi wey ene mpanyimfo a omohwese kasie no ebetimi abu ntreha na abu dambales ediama no wahu said ense no esi etie enti emprempre no kasie no yede nchiemu eba abesomo ene anopai
Asempa Sports News at 6
Asempa FM.
And 10 times so yewura kasienu na yemfa ensema ene anopai ese wote no ento enim dia ye call the Ghana Football Association tibre kase no Ket Edwin Simon Okreku mesra otie na hye no so ema me se ode wani atwem e opramprama Lances A course no coaching course no egusu a ekoso enum no pan kase eko rep e wo ho a ode nsem kakra bi etodwa na ne nsem a oka nyina ene se baby a wo hawpa e wo Ghana ha no o kai ye dia na chese obeka 2023 Congress etodwa eye Kumase no or the tudwa say ye footballer ye boy no baby o hawpa referee ho sanso na coaches enti coaches no emomodin say de ombetimi agina omo na so na o matoto ne o maye say de be ya ye ho a ye wo coaching ho no ebetimi agina brane esan say na ntitwitwa ene Matthew Macau say uye obi na say ukita players na wuntimi manage omo a na say no nyina no eka bom dia na say wonsem fata say ujumadi awudi no obetimi edi akọ
I said in 2023 during our annual Congress in Kumasi that we on the ESCO have identified two key need areas in our football ecosystem. And these two key need areas are refereeing and coaching. I've never been happy with coaching. And I've always not stopped talking about this. When I say that coaching standards in Ghana have been poor, I really mean it. When I say standards have not been good, it doesn't mean that we do not have good coaches in Ghana. In your line of duty, let us learn to be honest. In your line of duty, let us learn to speak the truth. In your line of duty, let us learn to stop sabotaging your colleagues. Because management is a key part of your job. If you cannot manage human beings who you work with, you even find it difficult to manage players. Believe me, you can have all the ideas, all the knowledge in your head. If you cannot manage players, you will not be successful.
We are the president of Ghana Football Association, Edwin Simon Okreku, Nene and Alte, ye twa Kasiano so Eddie Ama when I pay ewo Asempa 94.7 FM. So there now ye room ewo the Rainbow Masters. Out of work abobuano and ye die hona ye de Kasiani bin so etime asomo. Didi Dramani coacha. Afino or they had Ifra Atumu Eko Atumu. Ngobe Kaya nano kwesi de twemino. Omni Brekum Chelsea Eddie Pem so Emma referee Eddie Nakoko Sadie Echreno. na enum no wura no akasa sesesi ano se ohwese de football no ekwa ba akofo enkyere damfo sanso na praye no wo hoi no uyi ba ko ebu kabom a enya de se ebebu enti enya coaches any players nko a na eboa ma ye football no akoyi medical team any referees nyina etisa omo nyoma na omo ye nyoma yi a ebetimi aboa ama ye football no so afra dum akwa adum na saa de na ekọ no tu ono no enhyeda entwa yi emfa ma no na no kwasieda.
I think that they have a responsibility to deal, just as we also have a responsibility to deal with, and I think that coaches and players alone don't improve the game. The game is improved by all the fundamental criteria of football, coaches, the medical administrators, and then referees. So everybody has a role to play. In as much as we have our misgivings, it is important that we try to interpret what we see. Maybe when I see the clip again, I might have maybe a different opinion, but I think that some decisions were not right in my opinion. It's just my opinion, and I have the right to express my. I normally do not talk about those parts, but I think that maybe we can all watch the game again and then.
Didi Germany also ediodi tudwa edono ye ko brekum na mpanyfo se yedu amanfo so a na yakai ya no brekum Chelsea club omonso ebesi brekuma Ghana Premier League no omonso ebobi abranti adidin ene Isaac Open kasamafo edema brekum Chelsea ono so asisidua akane prin enye prinfa se ohwe ba bia brekum Chelsea fo eda makomako edunum ewo league log no so a enya de se omobe won twotwode na mpo no omafi league dum akọ relegation brekum Chelsea second round we modern mobo samobodu ne mrantie na ka bibi Chelsea kwa bia so no relegation no brekum Chelsea betimi avoid ama club no so no etimi akoso asiaka in the Premier League
100% I can show say okay brekum Chelsea second round we say the matches the fun match after match and you best study everything so here this second round brekum Chelsea oka FA Cup ngoma I think 6-5 matches brekum Chelsea lose just one game against Barcelona brekum Chelsea lose game but because of the position of brekum Chelsea then team be bragging and number of games na brekum Chelsea so I can assure say brekum Chelsea and two the go akwan mo the way I go some of the guys no I say every game we go into now I can say brekum Chelsea so
kasamafo Emma brekum Chelsea Isaac Oben besra ugusu a utie Asempa Sports News at 6 nura Papa Myxtro editor wenim se coach anidin ene Karim Zito ene Asante Gold 044 awie asesia no ohwe na ode club no so afra adumu akwa adumu owura no echema abro ne kotokofo team no club bi etise Young Apostles ebae Great Olympics agwazu kenkela Metallic Boys gran Alatula omunyina ebae sanso ena ukọ eye India nyina clubs eba na kache but the ohwe yom no yom etena se otimi ebo omo ebetimi akoyi no Ashanti Gold 04 nene no oni omo atena se bibia akoyi at the end of the season no ohwe se obetimi ade omo free adumu akọ adumu.
This has been a part of it. When I came scout for under 19 and I had opportunity to meet the boss Lankasa. When we said the boss knew my boss Gigi. So from there we started working and the way I talked to him and I went more interested in doing this event. And it's like in terms of technical issues, now it's we control because we want to help send everybody active the number. I can't do it until 1 year. And it's not allowed for me to do BBC until it was outside the box. I had a friend. Then Apostles came to India and I was going to rest. Receive him, I have to intend them. I was going to capacity. That is no contract to the end of the season.
We Karim Zito after so sign a contract edema Ashanti Gold 04 papa no e de bo ba ko ekun no ma mienu na wonim sensentwofo enya osade a ombebo modern se de be ya ba bia na wo no ufri ho nkra na ye beje nsem e de afri ho papa no kasa kakra e de fa ni dwumadi okodi e de ma Kumasi Asante Kotoko o chema IMC no led by Nana Apenkra support omode ema no na nani eso ba de du ba bia na adabirijo abana results no ema no ewom so kita quality players kra na se support anywhere enya de se nyoma bekoyi edi amanda ba de ya ne de pa de se owon kwa o wade nyina ohwe no move forward.
I've accumulated a lot of things in me. And as a body, we have the needed rest. And I thank my God, okay, eating alone, talking alone, which means from training, I'm a buffy. More costly now, then Kwana Major. And a Juana would be quite a fast one. And there are some elements in the hamper me progress in Kaka because you are dealing with mature players and no fun is you are supported me all right. But now, I'm not pressure no back. Danny had been doing the combination of the first one because as a matter of fact, you can be giving the whole world best place. It can never guarantee you victory until the day at it. So that was the problem I was facing. A lot of factors. But
Karin Dito enso kakroka ewo abra no wokotoko ereno ye free association football near room ewa kutuku body a na se Ghana professional boxing election no empayfo echirima said the empayfo editu dwa se eye IMC for no ehwe so na omontoto ne o ma se de be ya abato betimi akoso ana se congress ni mu no na abato no so akoso na bibia nso atimi awie peye opayin kase a oda IMC no ano no ni din edi Mr. Samuel Captain ono so edi nchimu ene said the election a mo nyame eya adoma June 2nd 2026 ebetimi out of form any congress no or the whole seminar eto yenim.
We are here and we'll let you know our plans, what we have for the coming election. That we need your support to help regulate and non-boxing coming years and lay some legacy for all of us. Without the press, we can't do anything. Without boxers, we can't do anything. Without managers, promoters, we can't do anything. We need honesty, reality, not backbiting, not babies with sharp minds to undermine the authority. I'm being frank, I've been there. I know what it entails to get somebody that to raise the standard of boxing. So I beg of you all, let us do the right thing. Let us, if you are projecting boxing, project it well. Delve into it before you go to press. Because now it is worldwide. Some people might take it easy when you offend them, you step on their toes. Some might not take it at all. So I beg of you, let us work hand in hand. Push everything. Let us all push the sinking boat. Bring it up to his glory.
Mr. Samuel Captain and out here no chairman of the IMC. Ye call Obodoibo na ye the amanin sem kakra appropriate Eddie Amaudia. Na chese wo the UEFA Champions League no matches ni bi eto dwa Inter Milan and Bodo Glimt Eddie Pim. So 90 minutes no Bodo Glimt esho mo kam you know Inter tenefie ono so etimu baako. Me no ka say history party Bodo Glimt for no IAB. It's answer a banner Champions League. Ye yina ye nim say runners up no last season Inter for Ebo Juma. Enti say uyo mu efrim this level there. Na say nyoma ekoyi e de ma opa. Enti 5-2 on aggregate and 5-2 on aggregate you know Bodo Glimt for Eddie Afura omo qualify Atletico Madrid so Club Brugge ka naya omo team baako e ho nti 7-4 on aggregate omo so eyi kwamo no Bayer Leverkusen so Eddie Olympiacos eko etipenko enti 4-0 on aggregator Bayern for so net matches beto dwa no Atlanta about 7:45 amone Borussia Dortmund Juventus enega tasa nyumre no nwotwe na Paris Saint-Germain so any AS Monaco any ebepem so we any matches nyame ya adom beto dwa na wa amano ne ensem no any Champions League update bia no kejuwa beba betena se abra Ghana's Myxtro your supremo aji akondwa kese na Wednesday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Morning Show no ode honsem eba abesomo yere kase no epem ba se no so nsema nei yede eba abesomo no Ghana Football Association President akasa edi afa the standard of coaching ewo maimuha Didi Dramani so akasa edi afa Ghana Premier League referees ho ene said omo eje omo enioma Brekum Chelsea enso se owo gidie mapa se kwan bia so league no on betimi a survival Karim Zito otenene ewo kontraja one Ashanti Gold 044 esan ye ko Ghana Professional Boxing election nso ewuram edi nsem kakra eto wanim Champions League nso no ensem ewum bia no yabomodin edi ato wanim na yede kase no AC no ene eye wokuada mame emfa special happy birthday ma Abena Speed ene eye Abena Speed wo birthday nti baby awo bia no yankopon shaw na onye okese na on my ne wo birthday awudi no ensakire emma ewa abrabo no ma bibia nso enkoso emfa ma we ha ena twedi ampon adaroma obe soimu na waje tata ameyede ene nso kase no AC edi ama edi ne Dennis Asamoah hotedi no eye alatula Ghana's Myxtro ebetena se abesomo so point koso a na hwe ewo YouTube na site ewo Asempa 94.7
The Ultimate Sports Show.
Fantastic. Coach, say ya Ghana
and the campaign is set on Asempa 94.7 as Operation Phil Babayara. I will say in a bulk majority. Preparation at the same. Catifro. You can't also need the ultimate sports show, Kasa. To President Nyabu Tema. Why? Nagana for Kachano, Mijinaso.
You won't go okay, I'm Kurina Kay.
Kaja's a maestro, no Kasa.
Maestro, okay, I'm Kurina in
Asempa FM.
You know, never got a maestro, won't get a Kay.
President Kayan Kuri in India.
Asempa FM.
Young maestro, what you
Mate, the president as a Gajan say, who do so that Sunday near
George Efie, former vice president of the FE. The ABC say winning football mo, we experience a progress of work for normalization committee. Officer Omo, they are on track and assessing the city amount.
No comment.
From time Omo share Juma say ebepim na akamre kakrai na omu djuma dia ba wiye no. Wo George Efie saying na normalization no.
No comment.
And the first time when you have the opportunity, you have a Juma Omaye, say a football people, and as I feel, say a Juma in Yan so many.
No comment.
George, the Oye, the other, a who be now bow, a be a doctor now, and as a fear of victimization, it won't mean Chirawagin.
When we're Japanese team, a barracks boy, Zongo boy, outside.
And then, Mama opportunity, young koi, say now who normalization, Edmano.
No comment.
For capabilities all bar on that committee, no. And also who is saying
no comment.
Competition I ever organize it. Back and forth. Some men they me organize it. I'm mad. I said last week. Yeah. Are you telling me say George, do your opinion or something away now? Is that what you're telling us? Okay.
No comment.
The ultimate sports show.
Paper win current award winner.
General PK on radio.
The club Ghana Hidina, I run upon Quadia. Asempa Sports, the ultimate sports show. And no, and I'm Ghana tuning the tune of the Tuka Gurushi, Okanshi, Kaneshi, Teshi, Nako Dakuma, Dansuma, Akuma, Akutima, Babia. Super, Obudwati.
That's super, I mean, Madamaso Asip. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Papa Myxtro, award winner.
Kweku Willison, emotional intelligence.
I wanted to take the opportunity to congratulate you since Monday, but I've not been able to come through.
Kafra.
So you were nominated and you never advertised it for even a single second.
Debbie Mamosukra. Debbie Mamosukra.
The ultimate sports show.
And you go full advertising. So their names were not even mentioned. Also, oh yeah, Papa, wanna be out to be a way. I don't know what.
No crap, Avenue.
You have polished this friend saying sports sector now one what polish and also who did some kind of finesse be abba give no interviews crowd ya so pungent questions.
The ultimate sports show.
That's emotion.
Sensational can find. Good morning. Hello, Alaji.
Hello, Mitchie.
Morning. Alaji, what is saying? Alaji, me buy me boka.
The ultimate sports show.
Oh, what's it?
See me back in face and me boka.
Oh boy, we are there.
Seven in bo.
But what do you want about we are home for?
Sarakatema mamami eka Maria Keposo Tayana.
Elizatu.
Whosoever beats the drums of war must prepare to dance for the warrior. When the rhythm of any music changes, the dancers must change their dance steps. Champion Myxtro and Penny Forcing and one of the greatest sports presenters in this country. No more branch Myxtro Dianka one. They said Wako Pentecost or sports news I won't take that. If you have what tense without fear or favor, comprehensive analysis. After what you say, cross for money taxi drivers. After what you say, house of phone street dress. Champion Myxtro.
As a live was Asempa 94.7 Yasinkonya, the midweek edition of the Ultimate Sports Show. Yebre and now so Yasinkonya, team of able producers Adaroma Yashan Kama Pa, the Enkensio, and Anope Yedi Asia as a midweek edition of the Ultimate Sports Show live from Asempa 94.7 Samson Air Live or Asida 105.9 over the western part of Ghana. And on the YouTube, and so we are live with Asempa 94.7 Hona Ubeshia na yetumi edin komo bebrebe anopay yede egu bamarsona ya twene srania basa ama Maragana Sports so enya ne tampa ede afra. And inti e wasa kan ho na yetumi edin komo anopay live e wo dwumadie so ema bibia so entimi enko. Today Wednesday the 25th day of February the year 2026, the year of our Lord. And anopay ya tena se laja in supremacy and yede eneuko de so edi Asia o e wo dwumadie so baby I will be a very good morning to you. That's a pa. Say, don't bring you now. Keep the faith and trust in us. About good year, some you be deliver. Na you deliver the year pa. I don't pay so. Come pa. And Yashisha Ubetima a part of the show. Nebi be also. Etimi akuye. I don't pay. Ewujumedi so. Enti ayana washen so. Edi amame. As usual, the Champions League and games course so enrun no. Ya betu ya bua se na ya bobo boso na yetimi eruemu edimu nkomopa na bodo enra e ka chem se bodo be ya de no waye no fefe Kristo ni bi enwom osinyame aye no fefe enti sa pepepe na bodo eye no other wonderful games a ba nyina no arope ye babobo boso na reactions e top form nyina ye de baba de na to also unabated to also den first say unity ene wo mu nyina no eno so ye de honsem e de ba arope e wudwumadi so eno nti kai hyene so ye de honsem e de bropa ye best form abefie abedi efie nkomo. And of course regarding enkomo ya shase edadwoada benada ene ye wrap it up ye in schools and indiscipline ekoso latest ayensa kan no pay nyina ye de eba free the camp of the Ghana police nyina no ye de honsem e de ebrel e wodwumadi so and afi de ka nyina no ya boaboa no a ye de eba NSA de e wa ha Asante Korokode e wa ha wudim Black Stars prepare for two friendlies na enade local boys be atwomuti na womu ye players omo perform na kwan ben so ene be hu so mo perform na ba omo ba no omo ba abeboa the Black Stars of Ghana no and also ayen komoni bi na ye start season players ben na you omo ho a ofi so betime a qualify ewremo for the friendlies na fi etime akọ for the mundial proper ni nyina no listener yensa kakaka no eno so ewo ha ye bewremo na yetumi edimu nkomo na ya hwese de yenhye ni nyina no ebesi akọ ewo dwumadie ni so eno ti kan ho na anope yesi nkonyen na mfa na wukudie no so enhia wo kopem se nonkono ebeba pemu ebe sorry no the midweek edition of the Ultimate Sports Show production team ni nyina aye Kado Evans the Kwabena Sapon ejina machi wa ha the General Mosquito wa ha Joel wa ha Abednego the Dotman wa ha Nana Kwaku Mensa Vede Fonso Atenase Alatula Waterinka Eric Sierubuedi and after the other wonderful members of our team obia eka obi na no pay Atenasia yede enenso de no edi Asia midi de obin Kwaku and the Ghana's Myxtro nie I'm your supremo and I'm Atenasia yede nkomone eba asida bi wachira Samuel Kwadadi irenchi ena yede mano and I'm say dwumadi nyina no ono ensaso enesia oboa amabibia so etimi akoy yekofa ko akrata no boso no ententem sima enumpe ede abana fe ye best forma de wache nyina no ene enkoma production team na hyehe ewa homa no so nyina no ye de ehonsem ede bro exclusive nyina dwumadi so announcer ebeti anase waso ebeti entikan ho kopem se nonkono ebebo a ye be sorry ken kanija mache
papa Mejoso.
Now,
even though we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, but we still fear no evil.
Okay.
For he is with us. Enti anopei adiache bia.
Okay.
Yada so ahoden, yada sedama ne obo ade. Na yada Ghana for nso ase. Se oma senye ye mugidi omde ato ha anopei nsema ekoso agudi nsem bia no. Aha no
na kwese be the first to know anameboa.
Exactly.
What you baby kurano you still want to authenticate the story. Nti opese utie na wo gye ne ekone ne ba. Nti papa ya ba. National service ya
That's akatua wo.
National service ya
akatua wo.
Ense national service for ya omje we kakra. Ense no ase eno ye de ma wo so fa se na wu twa kwan. Gina wonso fa bo utie nti
multimedia de national service ana.
Won nse adwuma na wa wonim se national service na ye. Ade nse radio ni TV mu school pon na ye we. Nti o ya
ebaye.
No, we did say aye kakrai be sinitras yam ya domu a we be yawade ebe kofi ade de ayere so a yawade fi ada de oh beti kunkuru ne ye de ne sini odi ase beti kunkuru
asemo
papa
asemo ede nyame ase
oh yes
but
yeah
yawo enkomo bebre di
mpacho yo
me ba anasi ewie ko akrata
no okay.
I just want us to look at the whole entity here Adisa production
for
and what they are offering us.
Okay.
The year 2025-2026.
Okay.
The whole document policy here and as a documenter Omoma Ghana for before the start of the season.
Okay.
Na me ne Ghana for nyina enim komo. Emi se o mo se de o mo kan ye no eno anu mo ye.
O ye no na.
Na to aso akosi den because me ye nya gidie bi se Ghana for enhyase no mo ka se 1 million Ghana cedis no emfiri aban ho no. Me ye nya gidie bi ese ye no kre se sika na emfiri aban ho.
How?
And I'll tell you why. I will tell you why.
Program chief of staff majority member in parliament omo leader or wo hobi ne mpanimfo ahodo e na ka ho na wo se enfia ban mo.
Wo nyina wa bro mo din mpanimfo ni nyina. Se me de chief of staff de madam fo na no ye work on to frame especially any mpanimfo. Wo tie se pani ba ko gina ansimpie so ka se government gives every club 1 million Ghana cedi.
This Canada is Oman Canisa.
What is a chief of staff?
Oman Canisa.
I'm buying a Unisika 1 million Ghana cedis at the Premier League clubs.
There be Oman to Dinsa.
What is?
And there be Oman to Dinsa.
Many minister here interview. What is a minister? Cassette. I'm buying a buying football 1 million Ghana cedi at the Premier League clubs in now.
There be.
What is?
There be.
Penny be pa with dimu football mo and sports. What is what I say? 1 million Ghana cedis each, no. Ye year free a buying football and I day my club.
Sounds so marbon. There be.
Okay.
Young
comrade.
Okay. Ye better young coupons say wade and then so ache garage mama. Asempa 94.7 FM, the ultimate sports show. Now, the midweek edition, and I no pay sim kunyaswa, yede bremo and so el hormo. Yansha yan common asim, enfem free, and the daily guide, Kuwa Kratano. Na uko daily guide Kuwaka Tano enimwa ensembe brebe enwe kurche na wade but ensamwa amam for eka ho Asempa no papa eye anopai uko page 3 story kasia yede habana headline no abeto animu kakraka na akwai ase natade yahye ni se okogidi asodi so kwa asodi be natade we pa
we are
no some edition we di nyamra sem yese abesim boys killer gets life in prison. Na Abrante Richard Apia. Papa, I'm so a footballer. Oh, I'm so a footballer team and over. Maybe football team boy. Omodina Shems a footballer. But we kukum unkurami. Ya ba kwedi 12 ba kwedi 15 na no eno mede ne kogina mrano se papa omo ye hwehwem ne ade ko ne fie no na se nkura na wakum won mu no ba ko body part ne bi ehye the fridge and adam ba ko so body part na aka no so egum na no ne mpedim fortran so mse da bi we de nyamra sempa na koreyi anase papa yi wetumi adie eno nti o mama ne life in prison na se wo dem akopem so be dey obewuo eno kakra na se no so aba na uko page 6 of the Daily Guide Kowakatan, and so 3 students face court over Abrechere SHS student assault. Obrachere, Obrachere SHS student assault. Na eno enomde student ba kon edin anase nimfoni dia to ha omakata nanim kakra abla nanim kakra nso e ho ko page 6 ya ubenya bi na fi wotu akenkan of the Daily Guide. Na oko back page ya was the coach Zito grabs Ashanti goal job after Kotoko exit. Na se eno ada ene yedi see so e de man officer last week kwani aka ho nsem dada enso timi e de amount eno e kakra no nso aba and afei Pacquiao Mayweather set for a blockbuster rematch. Money Pacquiao ni Mayweather so so mo san ba be kun papa so ene kakra ba ya twan won mo sa djube de betu akoso no Daily Guide ko wakata ne dia wode aba. Now yen called the Inquisitor no pay won so wode aba na uko front page ya na say nei or say palm oil diversion saga OSP begins probe. Story no page 4 and 5 respectively. Na ababeto just say no na se yewra kisi ejaben ya oye special prosecutor wone finance minister Dr. Kessel ato force in phone and a papa edaho say palm oil de yen mukokoya papa che said katasumu mu asubu katanyom bia ekoso ho no enom ene say office of the special prosecutor ene ni mpanim fogusu a wo mo hwehwemu
office no obetimi prosecutor obi otimi prosecutor obi a o
oba onti obi a
no wachi de obechi say the be prosecutor no ene ha adwene no Kiss ya jabe.
Special prosecutor.
Too much. Let's say that invite. My man invite to no.
You. Now, Papa front page here now. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ghana man penidi ato. You say Mahama wants economic saboteurs.
Yeah.
Nkofo sabotage economy na.
Obviously, nkofo be sabotage ene. Obviously, me nya sure say obia na ye happy about say the new Mexico. What I say, and it's only happy. Na bia wo ye nyoma ebe bring nyoma be down in the economy. Oh yes, saboteur. Me dey minim the details there, but obviously me sure say.
So unya the inquisitor ko wakrasa no a obenye bi na fe watumi akenkan. Minority unhappy with delay rent allowances for prison officers. And also yewura Frank Esedu Bekwe ya wo ye MP di masuhum and also kasa wo hey say prison officers and papa omu nyoki kwa kwan na oman no enam so a otwito
rent allowances
Emma rent and that's an impa we issue kakra wo ho na dey say wo rent den bi wo ho enya rent control sankofo no mo hwe rent ni ade so rent control na say ade na nka maximum 6 months no say efie wure bi agye but now kwa 2 years papa bi kura to me bufu ka cho say 3 years you
enrechi na madam fu bi bisa dan bisa I say a 2-bedroom self-contained 5,000 a month. Oh Ghana 5,000 Ghana cedis a month.
Papa yanko enim na yamfa Daily Graphic ko wakata no emfa enwie na Daily Graphic ko wakata no ene ukwada no pay papa nsem ne bia wakuchie ede aba ene say absentees doctors to be removed from payroll. MOH. Uko page 13 of the Daily Graphic and pay. One also ediaba say doctors your mun kwejuba. Papa say be mutumi sha atade no mun duru ejuma so. No makote baby no mene eyifuyi. Say osimwe koso sa
doctors and
yes now say absentee doctors to be removed from payroll and a Ministry of Health and say in coming and so there by page 13 of the Daily Graphic and they are not paying. Papa Oko page 25 of the Daily Graphic here was it footballer sentenced to life in prison for murder. Oh,
young kuntumpa.
Akwande footballer no munyim free no suna.
Nipa yi akum nipa e de ahye free gym ene yakwache no. What describing nipa so a footballer? Better way footballer. Nipa wakum nipa ahye free gym yakwache no se free gym ni nipa honam ne ade hihim.
Who say a footballer?
What describing nipa so a footballer? Because na when na Ghana won footballer.
Obia Wabosku Bia the other Obia Bobo enjoy footballer.
Could be a Bobo featuring Bia a footballer. Yes, that's the football is Baton now. Anyone describing a year. The NT and what Bappy describing
in Pocumini.
What you say?
Intimon describing a year.
Daily
graphic Munamodi is a footballer sentenced to one. Papa back page. Almost a story in this as a footballer. Team man or boy, Mumma.
Dana in the case in the buy.
Okay.
Yet said third division be with me and maybe near Trevino or Bo be near Deniade. So about third division or about second division, it was me near Kama. They say the 1 year pa
and describing the current Juma
and the football by Baton.
Na papa can now turn be the NSC UTF day so asem to a be describe say be the rano and yes I be describe then moya made boy be wura ni pakum asam aba de and so anu aye din papa back page of the Daily Graphic story back kwa me fa every hall boxing IMC to hand over on June 4th. Now, when him say boxing authority no, that's why our transition period. What you say? Senen chinwa show ekobaye Emma Yura Abraham. Even say Nikwe bibwa
Abraham Nikwe.
Ya odine juma eto hono. Ne say openino ekoye no. Ministry of Youth and Sports together with the National Sports Authority. Wamo inaugurate interim management committee. So omonhwa so ya Yura Samuel captain. Ena wodi ni ya Berma Zuma Nelson mu nyina ekopie so na womo ehwe ni mu ese fiti last year mu ho baabi eba besi this year idie womo hwe ni se huebe 4th June idie and I say June 4th ebedu ho no na papa reforms are no mpeso mo ye recommendations or say ba any cleaning of the offices even some be painti wo kra June 4th the normal day o ma painti boxing for ndom so mo ntise kotokofo so mo betra IMC yo metra ho medi 3 year 2 year dabi we had the mom last year kwan finfin ho a nti am yadman this year so kwan finfin ho me de adjuman be de ebesi no me di mpanimfo ade etimi di amom we ene nsama hodo akwa krataa ekruche ede aba open nsam ne bebrebe na nso etimi akenkan na wo hu ne Ghana mpanimfo nso ka ene ne beboa ma man mpunto nso etimi akonkan a me pacho myjoyonline.com myjoyonline.com na fe adomonline.com ena no pay me come for the amount so do ni ebechemu e wo hodo mo
Mayana Nana Kwaku Vedev as the socio political issues are eba yenko akrata ene no na aboboso ediama abusuafo Asempa FM sunie 94 7 yemfa dadwene no eni kan ento aso na semfamra na fi wia yetimi akọ other issues ne dadwene no ebe miensa enti Kwaku me check lead no na said the debia usi ye no wadi machin kakra na fe yewia ode wo so de no ebeba na yewia ye bi lines no de atoma magana for etumi akasa na Adisa production Adisa production enne me pese me focus on na ye din komo bese Ghana fo nyina to ombo ase tie sabe enye ebufuo na se bia enye se ye be kan omani basa bia but ye ma obi ehunu die ntia ya bedu we no eye ade a wo se ye question na omo so ba out no mo be kan omo challenger omo face e de kire Ghana for na ye gitum se ye de adwuma sunu bi ehye nkofo bi nsa na mmom emprempre de these are their challenges enti omo ntimi deliver no the way I pay and I'll read. Now what me follow me here. Adisa Productions Limited, APL, a subsidiary of Media General, has partnered with the Ghana Football Association to take over the production, marketing, and broadcasting of the Ghana Premier League starting with the 2025-2026 season. Tienio.
Miti papa.
Unse wenum nyina abiding yamemu.
Okay.
You see Adisa Production because the ayame nwanwa pa ne say Ghana hayeti Ghana aban and abaya aba in succession akwa nyina atwam nyina no aban bia ne wo be 20 million Ghana cedis edi amount a wo beka say ye adwuma A adwuma B now to papa so aban ne betena wa hwe oda okay me pa talk what you
say pa
say aban sika 20 million ana watam edi ama cocoa board edi ama Bank of Ghana edi ama GES say be unkoto laptops on fan kwaye educational policy on fan draw a curriculum and fan ma ebia JHS for
school for
na 20 million Ghana cedis womu toto papa so te said ye we mu toto papa so aban bia no wo behwe eno na mama nya GDS sika na infra ban ho because if you are buying one, I am sure say Adisa production and their production team no will be put and in fact you be question womo and as you be hot adwuma mo ye because that document here make you know and no any document and come dey be ko aban ho e dey convince aban e ma aban ahwe so e dey sika ye kan e dey amom.
Okay,
me ba chawutie
me tie papa.
So starting from 2025-2026 season the landmark deal aims to modernize league coverage. TNA, modernize league coverage, featuring high definition multi-camera setups. TO, high definition multi-camera setups.
Okay.
For at least 3 matches per weekend. 3 matches per weekend.
At least
3 matches.
Maximum.
Debbie,
at least.
Woman you crown. Along with a significant financial injection where each club receives 1 million proud to the season.
Okay.
Now look at the key details of APL takeover. Womu take you over no. Tieni ba matume bupa na ma akwa ayesa adin. Effective date no, the partnership began on July 31st, 2025 for the 2025-2026 season.
Okay.
Financial boost. Each of the 18 Premier League clubs will receive 1 million before the kickoff season. Production quality. APL is deploying state-of-the-art high-definition HD cameras to provide better, clearer match footage with plans to cover 3 games per weekend initially. And your initial plan.
Okay.
Content and distribution. The deal promises for the first time in-depth, high-quality content including pre-match build-up, post-match analysis, and player profiles. Broadcasting partners. The matches will be broadcast on TV3 and Onia TV.
Okay.
The partnership is designed to improve the commercial value of the league. And stop the exodus of talent by increasing revenue for clubs. The 2025-2026 season is set to feature enhanced production quality to attract both local and international viewers.
Okay.
Where any documenter, when they go to GFN, Eddie Beam Command, the so-called the Omuchese Aya Aban, our Disika, a Momo, Eddie Abe produce a game. No, na Kanija, Eddie and Yehune, and then 1 game crowd per week. Ayana heading game Bakuna, APL de Mauno, or the first half of Mount, not the second half, Eddie Akusha cartoon. Now the second half, no, I got to a different screen, so I see without telling viewers, say, okay, first half near in her, now second half, what the same way been penny some that bang. A production team I set up, a coverage, live match, yet to be first half for her, near ye second half for her. What be the bang? What be the bang?
Yeah.
And a baby man time 20 million Ghana cedis. Said your kind of way initial one, not next year. Was 20 million. Now the following year, 20 million. The following year, 20 million. Not what the amount APO. So on Chama clubs, no. Not on my sub production way.
Yeah.
With all and some of them catch a bank, Omo Air catch a Ghana Force, Omo Baye, catch a GFS, Omo Bayano. It means that they don't respect the contract.
Yeah.
They don't respect the viewers. They don't respect the football. Because Obia Beja to say football there. Say you best selling here the coverage.
Yeah.
And to Ubeki can say high in-depth, high quality cameras and diaben. What the camera 2x4 cameras. Now Venus you see Akobi.
Yeah, Yakobi.
The cameras is 2x4. Bakujina. Near you almost set up Kuebi. What you say? Who slow money who content be a woman produce and not see a thing why you share as normal as ordinary TV station.
Yeah.
87 producer 20 million Ghana cedis. A buying Ghana buying at the 20 million. In fact, the Ministry of Sports and Recreation, go and ask them the budgeter or they run sports and recreation at the same time. Go and ask honorable. Go and ask for the whole year.
So they run
the whole
ministry no sector no.
Say the city. Na ye tam 20 million Ghana cedi. Say ye a basic asset ye kano. Na ban say kaninja je. Fire sharp production come imame.
You listing
your ma wo dey ye. Asika
well so kwa je atum say we dey obetimi aye.
Na midstream we cry midstream almost about quarter of it in a year. Look at the production. You started 2025 2026. 7 previous. The ayahwe on screen so nyina obia wo questions. I just say commentary a eya wo senator no edema yi. Omunyo.
Ye mo obia nye commentary. Ya be produce commentary.
Omunyo.
Na emma ate ade che twetwe mu. Ade che say.
Ya wo send the man you know, ene dey decide man you know. The same kodu. The same kodu.
Sika ba hunti.
And for the first time, a binsi dano. I was thinking your coverage, yet tea near sha, near to me. I said, you're born in your fedie, but coverage in it, dear. What I say, young cassette, your performance of the players and your fedie, but coverage, I hear shay, any slow mo, any angles, I didn't mind, analysis, content, I hear produce here. A top notch. Yen can be for the first time. Because for the first time, the Yenya saw huge sums of money at the clubs. No? We don't know how much I did at the production. We don't know how much. Because the clubs in Pop and 1 million at the should get more than 10 billion for the production.
Yeah.
Production, they should get more. Baby, you see equipment, the crown, and to now yet. Timmy Myers, top notch production now, yeah, Peno. And that is my argument. My argument is that I buy in fact 20 million amount. No, now say you may be a biara. And TBR, the sana with on one links, no, and maybe our quaje, sa a production, and on one, Eddie Abay Dinam, Ajika Kanka, Eddie Tiama clubs, and fair enough. Because a kaba, Menyasha say a bogu abaimu, and maybe a baby in the because I buy him out 20 million. Some ben okay, Canada.
Yeah, Papa, what do you Papa? At the production. Me, the very first day, I bought at the production, didn't say, ye the leading production house. The production houses are ye consider near the Ghana Premier League. Broadcast right, no, I share one monsoon sano. And I started say, me person me research about at the production. In fact, na other, indoor programs senior dia ya na omoye yi any show CBD and ya na what wanna wo hwa bet say ya bom din say this is coming from our studios in then ya body no e dia film. But when it comes to football production, outdoor production, specifically football there, na mente at this production din home. So na mente that inti mete say at this production they are to say the front runners,
the leading force
say omoji production no na eyemi na kakra. But again, we all know the media house no mo one say seven producer. They've been in existence for years. What you say?
Yeah.
Inti na even though we question in normal community, especially with regards to TV production, you will still come back and trust to say that longevity now when you're in the media space, they should be able to do something better, even if they are going to learn on the job. What you say?
That is Sacrano over the years. So my certain productions are and could up.
Another say TV programs, indoor ones, but football production there. Me quotanasi. Na me any better records about our disa production with regards to TV production.
Yeah.
Again, Papa, we were at the point at that time when you did the whole production. Eshe and Krofua, need experience in TV production. In fact, the production house, need experience. Now we were coming from the point where we've gotten quality production from the previous production house. No mucha games at the Bayern.
Yeah.
That is start times.
Of course. Now at the point because start times, because signing a contract for 10 good years.
Yes.
For start times.
Yes.
Because at the point, no, if they said that coverage was okay.
Exactly. And to Papa, again, a baba pa say, no kwaya mi enimini. Say ya buying sikapa. The government and whoever led that delegation to have that discussion will give on mining sika now to a production house or a company that doesn't have any solid grounds with regards to production of football.
Football production, okay.
Football production. They attempt sika their man is on production. For all you know, Papa, yeah, what nasana would do who come okwe at the production, Eko G Sikai, and son almost started so I'm normal pen for no previous production houses, matches, you know. Capacity that I mean, and Kofo no mobile to Manu Krano, no munibi
resources,
exactly, no munibi. No munibi, yan animal, and I'm for 4 almost rounds half a normal for 4 most of them may juan.
Canada, a bicycle.
Yes,
the bureaucracy alone.
Papa, what Nasipano be so say? Indeed, so employing for home production man, this production see. Are we indeed getting value for money? Papa. Are we getting value for money? In fact, have we gotten value for money at this time that we are talking about Ghana Premier League production and at this time of the season? Have we gotten value for money for Christ's sake? And you know, Bisa say, Interbuy the 20 million pound or the sports minister and can sports minister say, you must say why and can reshuffle in and can conform
and Quebecano and can if you craft for a public account committee.
So, 20
million Ghana cities. A bicycle.
Nah, yet your man. Star Times, Ghana Premier League. They started with 2, Echo 3. Do baby, we were getting 4 matches within 1 weekend.
Yeah.
4 solid games. So 4. Where more promise 3. No money man say, oh my idea be template be at home. Could be inconvenience then cost. Yeah, weekend no man ashisho mo be other down.
No, the point is that so obey the cartoon no cry no be ya. Are you telling me, say, one moon a day, ni 20 million pa or prioritizes our cartoon no be, you know, than the second half of the Bema young viewers in Anna?
Yeah.
I show total disrespect to our game.
So 2 platforms you make so make show matches you has in a kotoko match, you know.
Yeah.
Me tune in 1 hour to the game.
Yeah.
There was no pre-discussion. Then starting a match even so. 40 minutes to the game, not pre-discussion. And I was asking myself, say, indeed, Obianim said the biggest football fixture on our domestic football calendar. The game between Haas and Kotoko. And for that matter, Haas and Kotoko bomb match on any given day in this country. Activity overshadows our game.
Fantastic.
Na per match between the yastic. Na papa. Yenya the metrics right.
Yeah.
I convince corporate bodies and investors say, "Omo for musika meshim na Haas and Kotoko nya we do broadcast right na mano no." Yeah, per match no pre-discussion. Ni akoso dressing room nkoma ye dine in for supporters ne konkomo mu dia I prepare year for the main game na eba no. No mu yikatun.
Now, true.
Because
you see, say, oh, you're bidding. For a production company, you better advertise it. Near show woman will more wait, woman ye be paying. Now, when you say, yeah, and once will be after say, yeah, the ama adisa. Uncle production. Now, yeah, book games I can see, now you're a cartoon. Me, say football, not say,
say, you know. Now your political influence.
No, but
me chawadi say me titi say na your political influence omunyai. But na me pese me be prejudge. Say your political influence. I wanted them to start the thing, then judge them based on competence. What you say? Because your competence in kwano be betumi who say, and then me tea idea. Let me revisit what I heard. Na me fanya into to who say, ne kwanya me say nyomo ye. Are they really competent with what they are doing?
No, I don't want to agree. Say politically motivated and I say influencing a politician. Government appointees baby. Now no custom penny no down no. So politically appointed. But abana sa pam no.
Abana pam.
Yes, pam no. Ade foforo abehye ho. Enti say abana kura ma adwuma say ye. Na untumi nyeni ya. Na reshuffle ye be. Say be kan krofo bi.
But how many times they tena ha? Complaining about the former NSA Papa, professor. How many times say so what I'm saying is when we are there be and there be big man. Now we politically motivated, and I said, when him say there is a bigger hand or a bigger power behind you, every moment
but was stiffer hand like the NDC government I know. Enche reshuffling beba. And go for be come and now me no can say reshuffling eba. Me sure say Sami Jemfi or da obeda. Meboa.
Obeda say Jumain. There
are certain sectors reshuffling bar. Omuda. Some sectors they wouldn't say sabi to shishomo. And you ma enkoye. And I am saying again that 20 million politically motivated. Obianim adwuma sa company no eyabua the ruling party. Party otifi obianim. And open secret. And he said why ye adwuma abua party na ye gina so kra mo adwuma. And now so you know who ye adwuma ye ti party.
Absolutely.
And he said party no eliesi influence e ma connection ma all links. Now timinya 20 million for clubs. Now so timinya sika for production.
But Papa, for the virtue of our nature and where we are coming from, we all know, say, in this particular country, majority of the things that is happening here, and in penny for your money companies are bed. It is not based on competence. It is about who you know. Ghana, now the winning.
So that is respect for the league,
exactly.
And one nation. And to better say, Ghana football not say. Atete Apansam, and don't forget say the coverage a part of the Ghana part. And to be on course stadium that. But Obetina fear so or share coverage now with the manner was because Obeka Zambia there, Obeka South Africa there, Obeka Kenya there, Obeka Tanzania. No, I catch us Tanzanian coverage or the
you see, for Christ's sake, if you are very much concerned about how we're able to me a streamline and Nyoma now. You know, from the commercial point, you're very serious about how we get quality production to make sure to send a obobo boss. We say, we share number a woman. The things are supposed to say, or say the production house at the Mayano. Commercial can't be. What I say, the production of the Ghana Premier League, say a koya and also a ginger the other people non person with your music. When people get easy accessibility, so much to Ghana Premier League. When Ghana Premier League pictures on TV, and you're appealing. When production is on top, I'm much say, and no man offer how we share, even though
accessible.
Yes, easy accessibility. Accessible nanke obia to me access ya. Papa,
and the reason why popularity the president of the Ghana Football Association bar out openly because this year's league will be the best league ever. No? It's because of this production.
Say a starting ball league will come here. This year the ska boom chain.
And the coverage, you know, so one back convention say super.
Yes. Every president in the Ogun anymore.
What you say?
So there is respect for football. Yes, it is respect for the leaders. In fact, the people and I say the pending form kwashemu ewo da meeting was a lunch and I say ewo na him for
lunch.
Is it moving pick or baby? Kwashia ye. Transina. Penny no a waste of time. A waste of time.
Because they will be disappointed. They will be disappointed.
Even though me was GDS and I said me jitu muse the level no na your football no ewo. What you say? In terms of making sure say you be peja the image of our game no, you can't put all the burden and the responsibility on a disa production because omoba ye ncheye ye nimsa clubs and so ewo some contributing factors here and come so and also omo yesa nyoma no a ebetumi aboye papa nano Manchester United never to match you omo boy 5 barefoot interview so papa me new platform obebo Manchester United versus Everton who video ewo ho
na ye game kra ye hwe wi a unama hu highlight
and no na it's no answer na me can say and those videos na hu those videos na hu and your production house ne nko and the circulating our videos what you say the teams in Nankasa so kra no alpha influencers the supporters no the teams na chi no and the need is say you share your videos no you share a number of our club no it is also part of the reason and I say a part of the way boa na you page the image of the club and then you page the image of the game no when it comes to say you revival the image you page the image now you make sure say you bama your leg now attractive now you're very popular there papa you shared responsibility but there is a saying say to whom much is given much is also expected especially when the thing no amoma look like say the broadcast right wasn't given to Adesa. But they won the race. What I say? Sano mu penti picture on the channel. Papa mebua. Oh my yet I say production houses aba. I show interest in the Ghana Premier League. Some person we. But I'm sure Obiane ne Juma wa ye. Any no bet me ye. Any Obiane ne bro for beka ni capacity no. Omu who say Adesa Productions. They are the leading company. Say the production here they show munsa. Bet me ashabua. Mpacho me bisa say the honorable chief of staff. Onya GDA ewo Adesa Productions mu ye what is Adesa Productions partner Ghana Premier League ya ye fresh launch no meeting no akotena asibi no. Is he satisfied for now? The honorable sector minister, the honorable sports minister, Adesa Productions ya Muina mujitu musa Adesa Productions are by there. On Ghana Premier League this season, are one of the best. In fact, they will help us to sell the image of Ghana football no, to the rest of the world. No, Papa Mpacho, are they satisfied?
Maybe not. Because you Ghana ni be anywhere or you're satisfied with it. Inti
Nkomo beni yedi and a beboa I'm a player said no eswati because when production no better Papa attract investors to quite the backroom what I say scout near day because you have quality video you have a fair grounds to assess the fun say your players any born your
players you know better more call Ali Benghazi Benghazi for say videos are Adesa for year be no mutwe bia eno mo hwe boy no be do na fe mo say no videos no am say na ni share na ye o ma huni ye
afa mo so mo mpa bi
yes starting season player wanya sale na say ni aba no kwa no ukoba bia won share na video on share the video
no cry me enemy
o ti ase
Adesa for ne de omo adwuma na omo
very disappointing. They say, and then the commentary syndication, the JS live and the same thing.
Commentary new crowd, Papa.
The same thing.
Just say, would you want to
see we are when we outside no the commentary that in fact the line of sponsorship woman hold the commentary right in Ebenya through this platforms woman commentary in but what's your commentary article? O we are no catch us say network. Meanwhile, before Obano, say asuma Erica see everybody some commentary Accra Sports Stadium. Yet commentary ni clear. So Koban fad lodge na Kumase, ya better ni clear. Aden kwani de mawo wo fa ho anya sika. Commercial values a obenya wom. Na kwani de o say network. What you say? Those things, I feel say ni nyina ka ho in totality ni abeka say league no kama and say nyekama.
Papa say o kind the economic impact or church ma what you say you know if you have a production house no more that high quality you know production no more that consistent broadcasting the largest revenue source for football league making it crucial for financial sustainability into a ban say if you're consistent about what we are doing na adena ye no quality papa yankasa mre what you say yankasa mre yankasa mre so no kwan yame anim ni omomwa ye na next time ye de ade ma obia sabe ye se nkrama wo fie na ye pekraman ade na konwurem na ye wo aye bi da wo ho a ye mfa enso nyame ye nyedan emfa nkonwurem
na say na ye mfa enso Joel mama o video ba ko ye mfa no enhome so way back time na Star Times take control of our production no Star Times some of the highlight I remember pa Salim Adams video bi mako archives na mako fa area ba fa no ma me na fi emra ye next issue no nche wo ho na fi wi a yatumi akwere ma bi lines no Eddie atum and our next issue no players performing well this season you feel say we say omunya call up into the upcoming squad Black Stars no Otoado handlers ne ba and the main cancer technical handlers no be called the embassy of Germany na makoye omunio manema nyina also mu edikan na bibia kama
technical handlers no
omunyina
okay
Joa what do you mama we are Salim Adams and in fact he's the first player you can want him I said this year we are player watch me perform pa ache say set up na eba no squad na eba no ya dia din Joel Emayo etifo no eba YouTube page no so ma omo mehwe mbe so omo hwe highlighter sa production team no de mai na come ba any we start times there we just a teaser na ye de din komo players no hwe
we start times
start times there we just look at it Salim Adams
we didn't say the house
time has no touch man 11 wonders and so it brings us to
a trademark
Salim Adams we are
that's how we was share this season quite was share by 3 or 4
baby of our ball look at that
any trademark
and when a man Otuado can say this boy the Black Stars ain't lucky a player like this boy or bet driving unexpected shorter a bit me a result in a goal and we me call archives in mam coffee free a start times or buy. And this is Salim Adams. Charlie, about 40 years, okay?
Yeah. And
look at that drive.
You know, Papa, we on your player na just say that vision in niho, that drive no in niho, that precision in niho. Go away, be say untumi yede. Untumi she or power that drive no. And just look at where he was standing. It shows clearly the quality as an offensive midfielder. Say either he's in the 18-yard box or outside the 18-yard box, and he's very dangerous.
And you think the Black Stars is lacking?
When player not touch my pie Sule Ali Muntari. Sule Wakasin so at a point occasionally or drive to me boss abo yibi. But Salim Adams there now warrior. Wayama na consistent.
Yeah.
Where you have so folk time and I saw video ya who ye. I bring it back memories. We are talking about 4-5 seasons ago. As some year came. So if so, the guy is proving doing the same thing.
Maybe vision a year FC game, no.
It shows a lot of quality.
A similar goal.
Or say to me, no.
Let us say autonomous ayeduma because I'm just say Black Stars no ball na free kick be da hwa. Yenya player or that power or be drive it. Tell me na say ye love ball na kosre ye pu bi obehead any ade but when sometimes you timi nya bi 18 yard na no pa but you know be your power no enti ohia such a player pa and the drive was super
that me sure for now there technical team no any doubt about Salim Adams the little now we show no crowd enough because the whole video we say house of folk time so when you video we now convince you what about this season 2 what I say he's doing extremely well for Mediama Sporting Club. Me feel say we justifying enough say on your opportunity to Blasters. Blasters comes with its own pressure. To say the player might be good at club side, but our national team na ne pesi ehunu ontumi yeden ontumi nye ewo ye hu players nso a omakọ national team ya ball out of position. Papa no so technical team no eba man all the hopes and promises and the player na national team no onya kodu national team a na fe yenim ne ombehu woni ho no massa born out of position. Then at the end of the day you the best out of the player and the player will become somebody afi na nkofo criticize no say oba league no timi bo but okọ national team ontumi de oni na musa anti me feel say we but kakra me dey ka ho and say papa this should be the norm. Which I say when it comes to assessing players, giving them opportunity regardless of where they are playing. When any standard, you know. When you are playing and you are playing better, when you've been doing something, now Adena Woyen, are you very consistent, particularly a national team who say Sadi anymore to say Benjamin Asari di. Benjamin Asari and Nomana Warrior. Papa, Benjamin Asari, Nomana Warrior. We've seen goalkeepers. Now, goalkeepers are back in and out of the Blaster. But what Benjamin Asari is doing, we don't currently have in the Blasters. And a Banessa, a mother player, no, that added advantage, you know. What I say? Because see a ball playing goalkeeper. Player or you comfortable. To me, a ball ni be na to me a control pressure on the field of play. Even when the team under attack, or to be control BBR. Player or to be making crucial saves. Papa, umpo goalkeeper there. Ni be judge be brain so no. Ayo clean saves ahodo. So bon so ntan to net ya. Who goalkeeper papa bia obi abetumi aka so no a good goalkeeper but ye shane dodo but dodo na ye shane
difference in enyo.
Oh, Papa.
Defenders no kwan dem sa omujeja omusa na ya behye no.
Na defenders here omo hasi. Enye omo no mbo Benjamin Asare ho bai.
Oma.
But enye emo na omo ka ho a, omo Benjamin Asare here one of the best in the country.
Defenders ne ye.
Na Okobelasa so say defenders no dey omo bo.
No so ye.
Ye defenders here. Omo na yom yi.
Bebre. O de Benjamin Asare koma your friend saying 11 wonders team here.
Oh, but they didn't say what na lower level cry. But what I'm saying is say, but at least get the poor muma. Sali sumu na jiku. No mo defend na.
No correct.
But the Angie goals, 3 matches, you share 5 goals, you concede 7-0. What na mecha no? You go World Cup. You about 3 matches, na concede 7 goals at the World Cup.
Okay.
One e da po ni mu. Players be na e dem. Benjamin Asare ba national team ye the players in for na e ba na. You're the same defenders. Gideon Mensah mu ina, enye the same defenders here. Ya recycle omo, they be away kwa the way shame we ba. Eno ana yemobo. But so if the goalkeeper is keeping clean sheet, if the goalkeeper is performing, me feel say the only justification to give a player a call up into a national team should be a player. Yeah, you say one may stand up performance.
Apart from Salim Adams, why be me na beti maboni?
Apart from Salim Adams. Oh, say any day, your midfield in your problem. Majid Ashmeru, Opraye, Afena, Oba, Francis Abukra, Wasabe, Francis Abukra, on Uncle Bikra, Meboa. Thomas Patenso, Yenim, F. Fon Bayan Kaka, cried in Aqua. So Bayan Soundman Abobonity. Right now, dear, you hear young youth exuberance players are on me to me a complimenting Peninfono. No, mamma, and now some catch us. Send how youthful bodo for an ten no mutumite timpeni for
bodo for nde.
Oh,
me catch us
inti papa when you go to any Dundee bo match.
Dundee bo is it a draw?
No, only Aberdeen. On draw. On draw. Emmanuel J once again.
Yeah.
So these are players we are saying say you give them opportunity. We have 50 players a year be free. Na to me any friendly games be access give these guys opportunity. Me feel say Abrenton did you say CB of House of Folks.
Yeah.
Yes, Papa. For the past 3-4 years Osesibe is one of the best performing defenders. Why consistent?
Yama Ghana from for dinumra. You're listening to ha. Na young compare.
Yeah.
Ni nyina dema. Enti ye be line no area tum Evans be tum mame na answer na mame kinkan messages ne kakra at Malam AK breastfeeding or the House of Folks should stop that doomsday performance. You can't be Kotoko and draw with Chelsea. Nidia or the Eba ye no. Now Abraham Kansa. I say good morning, Papa Myxtro. The ultimate sports show is the best sports show in Ghana here. And or the Aba na prayer. I say Adisa TV is a blah 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 top official station. It is a conflict of interest that the government awarded. Blah 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 blah. Okay, and also Yemfa insure and also adventure or the Eba. We say the government should have advertised for the coverage of the production and allow the various TV stations to do bidding. And or the Eba. We say Adum TV or GTV could have done it better to cover the GPL for Ghanaians. And no any messages in the kakra. And pay Abba on the YouTube page. You can kind and pay Eddie amount honomo. And earlier in yes message way so and also a birth through yeninu for na fe me lines no and phantom Myxtro. If you observe how blah 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 contributed to the winning election 2024, I'm not sure you would be surprised at the kind of production they are giving us for football loving fans, and no one seemed to be putting them in order. It is clear case of scratch my back, let me scratch your back. And also by Edino Frank Dia or also by 0302216545 0302216546 and only lines are.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, the rich Papa Myxtro.
We're going to listen emotional intelligence.
Good morning, Myxtro. You say the friends chance of coming online a gold mine.
Oh, sir.
Hey.
Man, my yes, sir.
Put a son and Casomo bid for the friends, friends.
Production, no.
The production, who bidding is young about so qualified to qualify. Yes, that's the only thing disturbing the production we know. Okay, institution now show they were not built for that particular thing. Yes, because normally ball is Max TV and then friends Ghana television and other way for any tires animal. I say all kinds of sports now say Asempa baby for sports. So automatic say yeah, ban a radio a friends a program in the morning when it comes to sports. Now Asempa every day. Wow, baby, no be problem.
Exactly.
Yes, because the rich papa Myxtro is going to tender in his what. His requirements, qualifications, and everything. And at the end, the name Asempa alone with Kanija and the wrestling in Abecho say this thing that Asempa will certainly win.
Exactly.
Yes. Now, share no more there. Political motivation in maybe a kick counting. There, say I live in an yes. And right now, because your friends, a camp on, your friends, and go for a packaging at 150,000.
Yeah.
150,000 to 1.5 billion.
Less than 150. Remember a year price.
Even if it's less, even if it's 1.2. One is my analysis. We say if you are getting to the friend side, we call the first round of the World Cup now. They don't cost a supporter. You won't cry $10,000.
The
ultimate sports
show. If the supporters who are going are told say, you don't want to bounce them, go 1.2 billion. They send them out. I won't know.
Imagine how.
Because we to the Gambeku. Who just can Gambeku can have 5 years time you'll be called a billionaire. And now we see any facilities phoning and we are going to use $5 million at the end to take people to go and clap their hands at the World Cup. Look at what is going on in Mexico. In Mexico,
the ultimate sports show.
Mexico me say Ghana no more friendly match na.
Yeah, you know.
It's about go etu man.
Daddy, me sure say 100 ya.
And not in the mention, I want.
I may tell you, ever come on.
I am si for no because underground ya pamom. It's so free on Sankan.
Good morning.
I didn't penny.
Good morning. 0302216545. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Papa Myxtro. Number one coach me. Coach Abraham in Cancer. The one after me a Purugu Chakapama. Papa Myxtro, I like to pull 40-40. President for Ghana supporters, so sinin Chiawana pay.
Mejeno Sopa.
Papa Udika. And the name is Adisa Production on the Piki. The sense of the Biane, a can be this experience and say, Ushin Ligina, Omunfa Liginita. The Omagia production, the way challenges nation. So, but if you say they will pick on the pick a coastal, it is said the AC tunnel, I'm sure, say, and Penifon Suti and also Muti. Said the next time around the normal yam, which you have paid your movement. I'm sure some page of moments because fantastic guys on Juma have a little experience, not for the football, but for other productions. We are praying, say, I'm picking your production and so on, and you greet and family.
Okay. Empire Bono 0302216545. Hello, good morning. Maxwell Lagege 2 of Aminian Bibia Bokode.
Kwa di pabia chin ya takemada bo Juma moje gusudi afisa ni dia. Wati min kan dia. Minimum bushan ya hoye. Minimum sa na onsu no bushan ya hoye.
Why not? Enya kon homa ne dia anka bibia e kama.
Ya tia romantic denofiki ka cho wande. Ofa ko fa ba de ne wa ko homa ne di obi sa.
Na so obi e fa wan fa bia se nye. So fa bi.
Nti. Tese ne nra na wo ka se ku be abobo la bu TV mu.
Na enra kra de me ka de si nra wo besre wu.
Kana minsie
titi e mo rema e kope TV ketu abi ebe esi honum e ba ya am the TV boy daddy when I break this one what will you do to me
whatever you say na be no
ai
wow
enti kwakudi e minim baby ofri
udi kwaku na enti odi en kakra oni mu ana
e ba se mbusa ma me he ne bisa ma
mate kwaku maminchia mu nyina maminchia Madam Hussein for the Tinelin phone, Abu Salam, Nick Bejampa, and Quamichum. And no do Safu show.
Nana Safu Odro, and I don't know, or Crowd Mamichi Kama. Aye.
Meant one could Nana Fatima, not Union, Michi, Pop City for Union. kwaku Ukraine mienu issue say am raise ehun hia pa kwaku na obusa unua no tama na obusa ne nsem say what say obi agina ba bia ka say government na diska ne bae no na obusa no kwaku media matibio yeah metie minister one sifakan interview minister making it clear say government na kobo obesia sifakan push busa say mo kobo obesia free hin na what they want to manchre and other kind so say Ghana Football Association president tama Baby go start South Africa no omne ko mampani mo pani anka se biemu o mampani anka sa edie na no ka se wa ma class ni next ka some fence start league no ori ati kwaku
metio pa
o kai eti so mampani ni ti ka some ka sa tem no
na aban sika pa na eri se na aban
ko na questions na ubusa no what them ni wo because me there mate se o mampani na ka sa minister so aka say omukobo besia ama se faka pushi bi say besia mukobo free himfa wanum na betua e hon de na hanset na minister ne den o so mampani na kobo besia o so mampani na kobo besia e no de ama class no o mampani so mate so no so aka say that day no na ye ko Ghana Football Association ye president ho e mampani ka sa say no o so bi mpa be sama e se me de me get so mampani o say sikano se ji Sylvia ye o minor kasa die and then you use the common private company so no try your leg in femaye e ho na questions ni busa say e no the kobido zonu no bia say ama obi aka say it is the TV3 for no just say o man panyin no e de wo mu say because koku me no na e ba ye that drink say o man panyin aka say e use kadema class na GTV na yo on minor kasa dia no yantuma fama na de koma private company so no ntra Ghana Premier League no kwashiti wo say ya kasa ye busa ye gwagwagu say otifie wantuma ko stadium na o hwe ye match na kwakwa na asefe utie commentary so last time it say interview honorable or say Sadiere Katia maybe an free Moamu network and then sometimes I say your brushing issues be different issues be commentaries block it which you just see rough and collier and your money it is that time I say FA president or die your football and or die your league and or control your football no and some questions near many be so the idea more be not a questions or questions to be fair with us and bro go for company at the end too much because I disappoint every two just on the year at their mind bro and you know it's really a question now and then salad the performance this season league in India. It is a list in the Banase, Mediama Murphy, the former class of Murphy, they do more. May news to me, and Yaman. Empo, the 26 or 10 final list, the US in Pussy, Jim Crana, Mayam, because a very good Murphy.
Medasipa Maxwell Agege 250302216545. Young Queen, I am for Ivan Shomami. Hello, good morning. 0302216546. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Papa Basho.
Yes, sir. But when you?
Papa Basho, with me, I Papa Basho.
I say, when you from Otia Podi.
Papa Basho, I'm calling apology by the program. I can't be voice, you know, every says I never back my problem will be new.
Bibi abe fine. Yenti we.
Busum back on the eating a booty Kano.
Kafra. Yenti we.
Because I call you, but me die a fabulous. You want to say, and the for that to be the Srabi, Papa. And that program, I can't be the Pacific Kaka. And we said, hey, Tiabaga, and then be hot, and to be free. And boy, be my master. Kaka, me tell you, say, every say, a because but who said never Baba show waiting last season the other
no Yamo Biasco. Where do you scratch
this is not value for money, but I mean, say, waiting last season the other way.
Won't you mean Van to home? Bakuya Maniska, oh, better than the after to home.
Hey, what was that? Who can remember DJ? They'll see cameras, be a thank I see a friend black magic beanies. I almost can be there.
Black box another day.
Black magic, you come I see a cat 360, a friend black magic.
Minimum.
any of this album is open there, Luby is up there. A bit me a chat, he said, every time I said, UK Stadium Rackets, you know, what
Mate.
that is what I say.
Yamin Kampa 0302216545. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Papa Maisu.
Pacho, when you?
Pacho, we could have brought on after my brother for me.
Brian Koy.
Maisu, my main chairman boss, Abdul Salam Yakubu, and I knew a DBS MP, Papa, Honorable Adam Salam, Dr. Ibrahim Boy, St. Phyllis, and I can park up for Chino. Maisu, the Dicano, your people are banned about sunset. Who here say, you lead a year, Busikanim, Tobacco Fasika, Pudu, Eddie Abebwa, and my league near the Akosabana, because class no more. But Maisu, okay, production at the bed, and your papa. Maisu, say, Uti will come out here. Now, you say, TV in here, could you comment? Who could you comment? Commenting also a manatico. Maisu, and then my question, M1 say, Sanima way Akosua from the start of the league. But you go to Kromwa and Penifo into one a Mobiania who said the Ambayamana papa. And I who here say Bianco for no muntiming answer. You baby just myself because there is a time Sika upper league, my league night that I see in your production papa. Ninka a boa Emma a TV coverage so you come. The whole wedding go be a shot at a boat to your league in Amma. Next I'm crying, a binding the back company who France the for Baby account. But we are coverage of the my idea. My so I dare have plan say so move. One match na Iduana Jua. When we say born in Alfred School, Bobo na Jua, born am so and once we don't say any penny soon and I'm TV enemies are born winning baby or Obi-Wana, just an airtime my suit. It's your best say at the San Omuntimin at the end, Omunjam from moving through because and you may cost an airtime. I buy this cabishim and see football no score region, air come out, never my football, a tumpon, and Abano say, Bobo, my basso, made a Maisu. I skip beer baby and say I buy a coffer. Now I support because a beboa. Udikwa Bruchley 1 year, Maisu, Sika, or the Baba Borman and Yasam get to what I think. I did really say I buy a support to you, but it can't be over the piano. Good, no kind of I ain't too good, Nina, young fast supporters, Neddy, and I'll take my number from 0302216545. 0302216546. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Maestro.
Yes, I'm Pacho Hoini.
But a premier to me, favorite tema.
I told Tema Bocodier.
Namia Dumo.
Now to phone, wow, dear.
Yeah, media pa.
Any be one, and I'm Casibia or the Tito Nurano.
Maestro, me patrol, me be our temper. Me
patrol, Chewadre, me bisa, maybe be a
patrol. The reason why me be son is Ghana, Eban Africa, you league net also. What is the standard?
Our form cry.
Our phone cry, me that.
Our phone cry.
Me patrol African Cup of Nations and social keepers and what team other countries.
Yeah.
Social more performance, the quality and the standard they displayed. Even on one or more local players, keepers near local teams, you know. Standard. Can the same be said of Ghana? No.
Oh. But then you bet me I can before Benjamin Asari.
Please. He is not there. A young woman can look great. They are fine. But woman can look great. When was the last time a Ghana Stone player here? Go outside, give $500,000. Tell me.
I check.
Maybe sometimes you can afford, but you can't pray. You won't fight, I ain't say a fight. You won't black, I ain't say black. The patrol, you keep a national team keeper. Can he be compared to Usain Bono?
Which of the keepers?
Yeah, national team keeper number one. Can he be compared to Bono?
Yes, I don't know what he's saying. On chance, on chance,
Myxtro, Ghana. Ghana.
Do you know the difference? The difference is that on when your opportunity to share African Cup of Nations, when your opportunity to share, you are saying it because of AFCON now share. That is all. They now they Mejano. Everyone now share the game.
Club level.
And I'm saying everyone now share no. Everyone now share no. Club game ben now share. That stage keke. Ebia Ghana could be na Benjamin Koya. Or better than that. And men you should that platform only.
Even African Cup, even club level Africa. Your teams no mukwa debe no mutumie. Debe na players ni. Your players ni transfer mukwa yen sakeno.
Enti
if I win 33, we will get the outside of it.
Goalkeepers, the older the better.
Myxtro, you cannot crack. Now you die if you need no.
And no crack now.
You can't clean sheet. Currently, Ghana clean sheet. When the leading clean sheet for Ghana, Kariga Ghana clean sheet. When the locally, when the leading clean sheet for Ghana. Mumayan cannot grow. Mumayan cannot crack.
Meso Medasipa and Wadventure 0302216545. Hello, good morning.
Good morning,
Lawyer Oda, Yanko.
Mama more about I'm okay there. Mama, if I acquire Uku and Kalani, Myxtro. I rehearse them pa na see Ghana hanu na me face judgment no e buy no me dey me my book e come to say a man life improvement na omo ikuku omo no ma den no wonye aya makwaya akwaya man anti-face bia to ko dem life improvement na no tren ya wu a unse akwaya sisi
judgment renya ba nti ye mfa ne sa
na wu na no tren ya na se 1 year no wu nti ko se bi ta no e paint o man kwala ne fa mu no so watumi akunipa etwa be asef idu akuru bi da ho sabi hwa ne be makra ne so ko ru na to amna bi
lawyer
ti o ta kwa we na o san ji ta ni nsa amana baby
lawyer na Ghana School of Law no uko makola na se o de ne kejetia emra no de na unim any interpretation ade mai
eno na me tire mu say yen timi stand ye medical class god ya
o de ko ni me ko ni
o si tanko fu
lawyer ko wanim waka kakra ho
eno ani me ha o no
eno anu ha
so di e twa me hu ba di no ti page anzan de na kwa kotu
ene to anu nse won won ko twa mai
me mo ahwan
to anu nse won won ko twa mai
so akwanya bapa zo me de ma me de ni twa be twa because abi oye no mi de nje ga se onko dem keke no oni omo obi ogotwa abo
yenya ema charges no any wo mumini mra ya da se yeva from 0302216545. Hello, good morning. 0302216546. Hello, good morning. 0302216546. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Apacho Hweni.
The Rabbi Mikasafitama.
Pacho Maoneso Kakrama me why?
Okay, the Rabbi Mikasafitama.
The Pacho Yetio.
Also, local players, the young to me, more chances are. Benjamin Afari Bessie. Yes, we know the man and the chances near the man manipulating. She said, Obiang say, oh, Benjamin Afari, yes, at the Indian. Players no so yam more chances that former midfielder Justice Brain Kuku for Kotoko. Your friend was blaster. For no point. Only memrika to in terms of winning now to me. So you're from Muba blaster 1 minute, 2 minutes. That performance no person in Panum play now. Say yeah, Capres no so my more chance. Says say been a party prayer. You permit for that. So you better share so now local players no omuya dey say omuwa buchi. So we may show also kakra why
Mate you better show also kakra lawyer PJ Mose the message we by say papa I have observed Salim Adams for years and I can say in all certainty that he is a master creative passer. He has technique, vision, precision. He is a free kick artist and intellectual centering. He is a silent leader on the pitch who gets the work done without noise. And a lawyer Moses. PJ Mose by fantastic message. Lawyer, good morning. Here that's a final caller. Hello, good morning. Yeah, Bokorie.
You are doing now, so
Bibia Boko Minia.
But you are sorry, like every counter so.
And tell so for how you dear.
You what papa.
Niente.
You Kaka me can say, yeah, me and Bill Soria. Brother coach, Esther Tinipa near Gobo. I qualify with pa. Yes, in some person. Yeah, I don't know about one is Sataba, one is some person. Who wants the coach in Brazil Unity? Coach Otuado, or you, onyo ese de ko because one am ya bo akwalify e di coach hodo me kama chiro se unyo one e di wake up no me sega na for send man o me nyai ana de ba ko ya na hami pa ye se ya 30 players mo bobo ye monya penalty ubu penalty ni se na ne de kwashe referee e de kwashe ai coach ya na coach ne bo penalty na se man nyina mu me nyai because players say bo pa ne de kwashe coach ne e bo penalty in second for me ni now say bo ye me nya se ne man me ya me da se bye bye
meso me da se yemfa frɛ ni nyina NCI Evans me da se pa utumi frɛ me da se wantumi amfrɛ now the messages no e de aba na ya kenkan e de ama Joel ma me nya this special birthday wish emfa ma one president baako a omfa yen show ni akwa fanim phone no eto ho efa ma mekanika bo amena yen wehye Nana Boateng the president bankroller of Insupunu Fidelity ono na team ra Nana Boateng awoda ne na said ya fibia wo no afidie enye party to oso twam wo hafa senia adoye pa eno wo ye ma onibie no wi a wasan ato so a different town just say wonam sa na oguso a oye adoye nti Nana Boateng happy special birthday to you in Supunu Fidelity owner bankroller nyame onhira pa na onto nkwam ma onye nhira pa onsi didifo no kwan enfri ohona bibia enye kamapa enfoni no Joel mensa enkan Nana Boateng the youngest old man Nana Boateng oye too heavy too good Nana Boateng ti enewa onim Nana Boateng ya Nana Boateng awoda oya doye pa oya doye pa
ya mompa ye ne yensra yankopon se sene wakai ne woni bie no nyame na nso enkai no otiase na ne wo beye ade ama won mo munni bie ne nso bebi a oye free bia no nyame enhye na nemu in fact omo multiply emfa ema no onye ne moho na fi emwa no na fi ne dwumedi a wodi nso enkone nti se na twokronkron na kan se papa shira ene ne hu mobroni emobo otiase nti no insurance wa ewo omamu
wo inshira chen oje
omamu wo inshira chen oje nti yame inshira no se wonye bi wakai no se yame yado na wonsa nso ka bia na wa den na watene wonsa Nana Boateng atene ne nsa
Papa Kofi Boateng
yes
young man ana young man bibia odimye bibia abed nego gas on kwa na I had nana ye bruta nana boduma ene nyame enhira nana na onya ne kese pa president of Insupunu
happy birthday Papa Kofi Boateng president Insupunu Fidelity meboa nti ene nana happy birthday enjoy your day
I'm the best in the world I got my
no aje Franco atum enti enei phone foforo bi e bepie Ghana biara and then pa no madu Franco no makotobi na accessories nyina say phone covers de kan hu biara no obenya bi na watimi ato ana say ope chest freezers washing machines microwaves blenders CCTV cameras nyina Franco akofa bi aba ode mawo na de de wa Franco woni say ne nkrabata no edonso pa enye nkran kwa ene yewo oduru takra di sunyan Kumasi oduru Bolga ebia Franco Trading Enterprise ho na prices no said ye tie nkran no sa na tie ba bia enti oduru ho no ma obetime digapa 40% discount eno de ema wo Frey so person near Dim Komobi we chia 0246 422338 and 0555 939311. Franco Trading Enterprise was still phone papa if he and home. Mami found call a Seahawks for Akache. We are driving where you su coolant bia sa keke. Mami kancho say would say coolant e boa e ma wunji no etia papa. Ebia na wonte ana say wunsua e coolant ho nkomo yie pa. I don't pay say wo drive here pack mami. Just pack for me. Pack it to every mami. Ne bi bonnet no so. Ne wa bi water tank no so. Hwe eye water tank no mfimfin hwe. Se won se ehon awewe na ache ehon aye brown a draw bi e wo hodoma na te se coolant a use no enye papa se we use Seahorse ultra cool coolant tank bia every time e clean anything no pay make am for e dia ma se coolant e be boa wo car no amana timi ate apono e Seahorse ultra cool coolant e boa prevent overheating, it protects against rust and corrosion. Samsung a lubricate the water pump at the Mawona water pump so etimi ebo adwuma kama pa na extended the life of your engine. A sign it protects aluminium and iron engines and maintain proper engine temperature na a preventive scale rust and corrosion. Na Africa had here a ma engine no echere papa. A Seahorse ultra cool coolant. Seahorse ultra cool coolant. Seahorse ultra cool coolant. And I may come for Eddie amount. Friends, hope be a tour. And also be a tour. 0244 577 559 and 0544 133 169. Seahorse ultra cool coolant. The right additives that makes the right coolant. I don't know pay me the Emma war. 4 minutes at Nasiano. Now bed fox from so kind of we will be a pecking crying and we are Vieta. On chance and 90 minutes Yentina Hosa Naya Munye. If you walk extra time near day, where the plenty 2 year now see can air costro. Plenty 2 year now see can air costro. Now Busumi be out of bed fox and drop pay hundreds of thousands of free beds. Now signing up immediately up. We have 10 free beds. And no cash out no a bin 10 a bin peche. You see no. And you just sign up now our bedfox.com.gh and join the thousands who are flying and winning. Bedfox was we boost am. We boost am. I don't pay almost so yasne. DBS Industries Limited can hopa and Jensen papa if ye and Jensen papa if ye. Say wo bow down so Ghana hapa say be there me catch you say enye sika nkwa na ye de boso eye sika kakra adwene kakra nyansa kakra na ubenya wenum nyina de a age say wa Fred DBS Industries Limited and am say e banchense papa de a Ghana ha wo me na ye number 1 wo me na teso na chi nanim obi ani ho enkankan say wo pe alosin roofing sheet na wa say nya exciting discount on your purchase anything I make come for and pay DBS Industries Limited e de amount roofing sheet papa and I the amount. A bonus here, a human so 10% in the amount. And you pay fraying a crowd line 0240 844444. Every crowd line Kumasi 050 600 4141 and a Takurade 050 600 4242. DBS Industries Limited was a roofing papa. If ye and ho, I don't pay almost a kind of foreign minister at Tanasia. Yakwa manane akofan common Eddie abroad.
Yeah. So I can't wama ya samba bium. I say you go to ya na kakra. Na kwakwaye ukuda idi na kese bemben. Yeah. I busumi
Bosumi na acho
25th.
Ache ana
say cheba. Say cheba ni ade ade a. Ti 25th na kese aka hin no.
Oh, say February they say 28 or 29. Now is a couple 3 days. At home.
3 days.
3 days.
Oh, yeah, calculation.
Now the Akika mean calculation.
We are saying who. Now I feel some miss our assembly man no na say when you me ba me bisa.
Wife and or say bisa.
Or say bet fox no. Sane ya uwia o kan slogan no. E ma na yem hye ne pa. Sane o kan bi kama akoma me bet fox no.
We boost have no.
O sane o kan different. Ai. O kai sane o kan no.
Me kai. I just say chira me ya no ma.
I na you ko honhom ne ko. I say we boost up no. We boost up.
Na ono de we de sen kan fan ho.
Say na we boost up no. As I say I know I confused. I was so say we ne boost to a bet.
Oh na that's a bad fox for some country so and a boost to
okay.
We boost am.
I say we boost up no. And I said we be say oh when I say we the boost off.
I know you what to go more. And now you na boating. Super fidelity.
Go.
Bank roller. Nana boating. Nana why you action paying?
Dabby
never. And they had birthday say answer now best sorry no. Now what in an anchor.
Okay. But the club na concern is it going well?
Proof fidelity. Oh, that third on the league.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. You're wishing well. Nyame Sharon to them kwane mai na akoma so be say be nyame nyama no mai. En kwatente apomni wom. These big men, my should dey be American say amount for bebe 200 nsa. Ewe come anu aye omo a. Etia na ye sre yakopon kwatente ni apomni.
Ano pe adoya wo ye no half a sini gene.
Can you imagine?
Call side o.
Can you imagine? Yeah, etia na.
What the name sa?
Chairman ye.
No.
Nana, I was sure well. So, Yakupon, a man of Pomidi, no man, Tanacha, a boapa,
a man of full intelligence. Nagine as a computer.
I've seen people like that.
Ubisana, no, I can't. Or council Pepe.
On Tinta soon to form some fun. Yeah, we should well. Not team, no, my show. Anna was an investment when you are getting value for money.
Yeah,
man, what for being a custom chairman? Then my school was self paid school fees. They are on one school fees. You want to say fun or her ball pack so. Need 3 points.
Yeah.
Any good football. It over Padu say bana resource you come on no otua na ani jibato January. January no 35 we mo nipa 36 no we twa nipa bako. Esa the tua no 18 but the yanka tiefo nyina say weekend is so that Asempa FM community sports quiz no with 2 ebeto aso enti be me da pa e beja first fire yeah na no dey papa na no dey enti obi antamochuku areas ne must be abin
papa uze obi wo ho o ye fan of radio enti anopa awia anyuma. Sometimes I ask myself whether say yeah sorry ja your listeners and I say your listeners no sorry ja
yet ba on na
I say obi wo ho no ma wo wonte wani no kra no radio ne da ho da.
Yeah, loyal. Very loyal pa.
Obeti bibia
and we don't take them for granted at all. And then you make Champions League or Enre bi ba so from the round of 16 yentna studio beam we are coming out. We are coming out. Enti yeah be ba check bibia ya ba so a testing officer Kaninja on be make sure say bibia fine.
Nana vede fa now.
On be make sure say bibia the din. That's it. 18 patch 0249 136744 0249 136744. I bet I won't.
Yeah, I know.
Then you won't.
Say.
Oh, with it is a time. Retire time pa. Eti mingi as na kwata wana. Ani adia. Eti maso. Eti 0249 136744. So o pese ye be ye commentary e wo ho a. Ye ba wo ho, ne ye be carry ball na ye bono na amanfo hu. Na obi ehun se so o team ha no o so turn ne ma wa ha o turn e ba ba ye ho. Metro ne kwa ye ko beyond pabo. Say ye pop series. Bem say be home series nyina. Ai. Pop in home series. Oh Asempa FM. Say support fidelity bani ese ni fie kakaka no ni fie kakaka odere
nanka ya ba ho
enya one bedroom pe no da ni aba set am ye document afi mu agu aba
nemfa so be no binya
fa so be no u fie kama ya jeje ho ma o ga ba samelo chi fie kama yi ho yi
ene ya mu anyu so ta ya sami fie ho nanka ya man wife no aduane mfidi yen sa
Maestro Kenya bad. Now we'll see where. Sakai,
Big Joe.
With him right.
Big Joe said the encono or performance on the Kenya bad.
Big Joe. I will set you up on a swimming pool in chain. Abu Salam fear is on your bad.
Salam de or no. Who's a salam is or no or yeah, a chivia.
The ultimate sports
show. For no this time.
I think we do come into a breaky 8 o'clock over breaky.
Salam glad you're both for call found so baby. Yeah, yes, sir.
Results in a shock over.
And you're shocking. Diana may share him a Bodo Diana.
Henry Basa.
Mr. Bodo to score 2. And Bodo. Charlie, so
saying in a bending.
Oh,
they tell us it's in a knee. What are they no phone in my combination, you know? Why you must well?
Who do you can
yes, it's a bedlam.
Oh, there were.
And that's what send you 50 last week. I over there, I read run as a point.
Oh, who's that? I read you in the Yes, sir.
Atletico Madrid, that was emphatic, Maestro. Tell us, no. All Maestro's boy, also what? Hat trick straight. Like and also boom. So Atletico the Oyenefala, Club Rouge, first leg in a Petre Maso, Senior Wanda Metropolitano. Adia may roll for Atletico to me, Edmano. So between Liverpool and Tottenham, Atletico be facing back as we qualify for the next round of the competition. It's already a course of Honomo. Adia Michidi, Maestro.
I didn't know chi.
What bobo 90 minutes? You stand 3 hours. Why you go? Then we are idea.
How do you know? I don't say a junior Maguano. No.
Massa. How can you do that? Maso 0-2 now. One more boy in the first leg and one a coil Olympiacos adjusted on Bay Arena. It was goalless. So they were pushing through to the next stage of the competition to be facing Bayern Munich and Arsenal.
Yeah.
Oh, and I say we Arsenal Chelsea will be dinari. Bayern Munich Chelsea will be dinagu. It's very only any leeway. Arsenal Bayern Mumba could be a backup. Yeah, Maso. Bodo media draw.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. And no, they are performing Maestro. And what do you know, sir? They are doing well.
And in all this, among for Becaccio say your friends say Italian league is bigger and better than the Norwegian league.
Well, that is a fact.
That they will say it.
That is a fact.
But
we say this Champions League in Ankasa. We say no in recent times I lie be Real Madrid move film. We say that we want to be able from one year rough no could do final. And as I could say for no Tottenham. In recent time of course I final. Tottenham will be a Tottenham film wie. No yes, no best kosa ko say final no. Ko say final na Master Bodo one Tottenham about 2-2. No Dortmund about 2-2. No Man City 3-1. No Atletico 2-1. No Inter 3-1. No Asempa Inter 2-1.
And so look at the trajectory any teams I was show.
In the last 6 games the Master. On just small team or chiwa young home by
Bodo.
And the goals they are scoring, Master. Beautiful goals. The same man, Inter Milan goal crying to I just saying. I can't suppose them. Oh yeah. I don't know. Watching a bit me on. Mazu. Etibodo ya bomabaso because kusepe me yeza to be ko set 2-1 there. Myxtro ya nesa. So I'm coach no aka say kire mu se kwan bia so nani ache. After the game me say chief ne coach next na hold you come on or ye nesa say be o kire no lie bi kakra ne ade ade. Kibusa is disappointed.
Okay.
And that Bodo Glimt deserve to qualify. They Westonberg give you a better performance than they did. But Myxtro, it wasn't to be.
And their goalkeeper.
And their goalkeeper. Myxtro.
And or save you Bibri.
They were better
man of the match. Yeah.
They were better in Norway and here too. Kivu Jatum.
The way Jatum.
Hey. Must say don't just say Inter Milan so really good.
And one any focus.
Kivu.
We could have done better in Norway. We could have done better today too. Unfortunately, things didn't go as we should have. We did everything we could to get through the round. That's football and you have to accept it and admit it. Clear that probably beyond Bodo's value, at least for everyone, Bodo was a notch lower than Inter, but it's not like the last few games. They've beaten them twice. In theory, I was saying, no, in practice it's not in theory either. We lost twice against Bodo. We have to give credit where credit is due, and we also have to have the humility to accept the fact that in 2 games they were better than us. Team that probably also takes advantage of the fact that right now they are not playing and they have energy, and you can see that they have much more than those teams that maybe play every 3 days, but this is no excuse.
This is no excuse. Well, it is a Bodo for no. Early on, me catch and me catch almost say, I want to say intercept pitch, no. Bodo for pitch. As I'm about pitch, papa, so I have. Niggas, and excuse who na home, no. And because na me buy in tina misru na me man mo tie sapa as me call Salome tina misru so ba be chime brawo oba ho so adu kana ya
e de baba njida de ni bi no
as me ba kranza
e se good guy me ko chene kranza
e za ha so hia oh David mejo yes ye kwa ni ade na ye ntwese na Champions League no nsam siete Bodo manager mejo ka be hira about why ade he has to talk. Yes, Kessel Noxton. Why are the papa? He's with immense pride and disbelief. But when has all you calm. But the when you match, leaders don't always have to yell. Like Akwesiapia always says. Sometimes when you calm, but where can take nothing they do. Now when music videos, Indiana guess you. Ubu video we go to pass as so boy. Onyale. Yeah. Oh, cha. I someone to far. I someone to far. And a guest to the match, nothing. That was this year I was in this. Aye.
What's woman now?
That means so music video some America.
And now say mobile reality
and that is what I've heard. I mean research.
How do you base it on the hearsay?
Do the research. Research.
Research me. Research. Go and try it.
And research me am go try.
Now go try now.
First of all, I think Inter is a really good team. In the first half, we are really lucky today. They're working hard. They win every duels. They have a lot on press on us, but we defending well. We was not good with the ball, not at all. But in total, we do the job. But we play against a top international teams. It's a historical moment for Bodø Glimt. I think it's also a historical moment for Norwegian football, and I'm so proud. We are a team from a small town, and I really hope we show if we can do it. I think everyone can do it, and that's for me in international football now. That's the most beautiful with the whole story. We are not talking about goals, we are talking about the performance, and I know it's more important than ever. I want to develop the players, the team, and always try to be competitive, and that's the way we do it, and it's the same in the next games also.
Right, it's almost right. The next games they bet me and I want to say yes, Myxtro. I don't know. They could be that surprise package this year. Yeah. But coach, one time with you, with the OIC, the man, Chelsea for never move back, never for ya hell.
Like Jesse for
Chelsea for the best idea. Oh, who's our pay? Who get credit? Number 4.
But for the individual, because if your team no way, what you say? 10 year old baby, Jimmy Pumu, a GC for more. Na se kaninja baby ya noti
one wakasem
nakasem odimiri ka so abegini pudu
ani pudu
ani ye wo nkwankwa
ani pudu ani pudu say ni kan say one ni tainted my choti and once there's this coach Ojinidi Wayas or former Dutch international and dey bia me referee kiki obaji Inter Milan amfa no aba AC friends saying Crystal Palace amfa o de okoba bia 2 matches ni apam no and so no wo hono no Ojinidi pa oh am for the team basi abi hu ayi hono oh now he was no a promising match to Ojinidi ne story set Ten Hag dey na bi Andre Villas-Boas what dey ni bi Ojinidi wo wa so you brutal but it is not the entire memory no more special as match to they do it at a smaller club but the big club no approve ya chero. Yeah. For a long while, now Real Madrid qualification from the group I Real Madrid thing. Oba no, or the Real Madrid was semi-final. But for Sergio Ramos penalty, Oboni boom, na kwati amango no kosa or the Real Madrid go final. That is the man who say Mourinho for. You said he did nobody do sir. It's not easy to come from a smaller club, no about bigger club now yejuma. Yeah. It is not easy. Yeah. Na say I said Dazi. Yeah. Baba na otonko ha nka se ono a. Hwe se time no. Se time na sesa. Hwe. Ma anya ize o.
Nyezede wonya ni ye.
Kaninja betwini mu no ram no na obedi sika so no. It's not enough for it. It's not on the ground road. It's not on the ground. It's a problem I'm not going to know. Yet meet him in another. Yet I feel obi a channel if you do Pablo so know how you do. Well, ada I will come serious and yes I'm trying to make it on. Match for Newcastle fire there. Oh my idea. That's another they're doing well. And I just hope the next one of the competition and that was the last one. Where they are facing either Barca or Chelsea. Okay. Newcastle. They are facing either Barcelona or Chelsea, yeah. So when they meet Chelsea, they are I know England something, so why? But Barca, Newcastle, dear Maestro, has a flick in team no. Emfa. Newcastle, has a flick in team. But Maestro, this is the Champions League. There are years if you want when these things happen here. Anyhow, and the manager the Newcastle 9-3 the match tribune national aggregate on the same to just kwambia so no or mixed feelings because then 3-2 the match as one moment say benya goals debut of yours out. Say baby.
Yeah, it's an amazing feeling for us. I think slightly mixed feelings on the performance, but I think when you look at the bigger picture and you stand back and you go, we've through to the last 16. We've won the game. We've managed the tie superbly because that's not an easy. Well, there's no easy tie in this competition. So we're delighted to get through, and it leaves a great next game in prospect. All of those things mixed together. Firstly, we wanted to win the game. We know we need to get our home form back on track. This place has been a fortress for us over the years, and we need to have that feeling again. The only way we're going to generate that is to win games here. So we felt we needed to rest some players. We felt we needed to try and rotate the squad and give other players an opportunity to play. So we did that. The performance was mixed. I didn't really like us, especially in the second half. But we got over the line, and the players deserve a lot of credit for winning again.
And someone chairman general to be the help bro for the ofanekwa and say kwambia so no so dey say to biasa ne tenra oh ma qualify can boss so the man how the next one of the competition be say eti and so ye hwe and matches so Real Madrid ne Benfica there no and akrofo ani wo mu ye papa anya sem ketwa so aboso ba the major Atletico is facing Liverpool or Tottenham, Newcastle facing Chelsea or Barca, Liverpool is facing Arsenal or Bayern, Bodo Glimt is facing Man City or Sporting CP.
But nina bodo betimi
obetimi City
obetimi City
obetimi Sporting
be a surprise package by obetimi
but Bodo and City again or share there but how no round of 16
oh chairman Bodo there medium City
what you
Bodo
yeah much to tell run the fishes no na ebe the papa Real Madrid dey ball but amoko pie mo na second bia so no o de kika kwa bia qualified that match to obi wa results onya in the first leg I say second leg na fa Dortmund by Atlanta 2-0 in the first leg.
Okay.
Galatasaray output Juventus by 5-2. And they also meant to score by ball. First leg na anya you but we ball. Also meant to score or assist. My favorite Osimhen to score or assist. No. He left it late to assist, but still a boy. Yeah. And or the 7 years of so boy Juventus and San Jabobo. And to me only Juventus come on you want to play Juventus before you retire. Now over so that Juventus another thing.
Yo, say only the Chroma BS pain. Because has a baba
and you're not going to let buy some of Mahatma Otino, yeah. Paris Saint-Germain Monaco first like Paris Saint-Germain we need 3-2. But Monaco started well. Maybe
no, but
this is a close contest.
France French affair anything. Who's in their leagues, no? 10 year 2.5 and I was
close contest. Maestro, yes, the Champions League make up na Ashafa Kimi. Maestro, bit my dodges but o dodge the 30 second of cry bit me. You see rape tribe here in the Wabeshimu. Hey, serious.
Okay.
Hey, Maestro, a rape accusation is enough to justify a trial. It Hakimi deny, but Maestro sani any dinner about sani you are so akwa you say be gene near mo sani ma media no smart we dey one smart man so you started the way the bubbles ah ana ya na guess no omo mu kika ne ya na man so
the girls no dey aha kra dey na unhye da nya sa problem no enya sa dey anka o za me no ache
me hu say me so so me ho ah me no pia hu
oh
me so so me ho
and say dey metimi agede
na la be na
they say PG ne dey aka chema say project multimedia Erico has good records when it comes to multimedia. Adum TV, he has. Joy FM, he has. Hit FM, he has. He has everything in multimedia. Lawyer PJ Mose and
catch a lawyer say. Catch a lawyer say na menen na baduma hemache na ofame. Nti na me no ni me din komo bebre. Nti mo nyese me maka bibia na influence of something. Meka we be say ya men ni kai. Hwe I'm a chair, but McKilley very asani be doing. If we are not now, we are near sorry. The ones are not name Bonkomo.
To New
the meaning they met Maca. Only they met Maca.
There is no lawyer, say.
And to meet me,
only the echoes.
It's been a meet me to the. If you boss to know, it's been in the live or Satro. Yes, I came here so much to be following keenly. I how him a bit to me. I was Antoine Grace Maestro, MLS and the afa. You can see Sasa Boy no Ninunsu in the Atrewi. But MLS and Maestro Befa Fania. Maestro, should we be worried?
Said
Mexico, someone should we be worried?
Oh, of course. Don't you know, say anyone more friendly match? Yeah, now I see a ball.
And the other countries are almost all on board. They have asked for a thorough report, a security report. So if they can still play them, apart from the friendly and one, so Maestro, there's World Cup going to happen in June.
Yeah,
it is I think boom.
Yeah, I be do June the name say baby.
Hey, Qatar from the Maestro is more common now. And I see also. Omobuafu the how much chini kura say I saw ya for no early on through the game. Kese o ni puja ko sane ne ho kakra makofa ho temo kwakuku no Maestro ayi Barca elections ne be baso.
Okay,
Barca elections ne be baso na Javier village one no was said the udim the all promise I to say ayi politicians say also the hurricane be Barca.
Okay,
the Kane project.
Okay.
Maestro, na say Kane dey say ni munzu na.
Ebi na fans no train pa.
To Kane project.
Yeah.
Yes, the Kane project. Oh, well, you better how no so won some besi akọ. Maestro me call Alison Becker. They say no ko pie mo Juventus, Maestro Juventus want to rebuild. Because Juventus so speed the Inter Milan dey omo kwa. They need to change something. If the Aka say they are interested in Liverpool goalkeeper Alison Becker.
Okay.
Yeah. Juve. So one highlight of Enra Inter game near don't face us back.
Okay. About late.
Yeah, but also ni player na Inter power. But when you have those players coming back, that's what it is a good thing. And see, you made the how I know so on some so EPC come. Maso na matwa so carry kasem na later na enne. It is unlikely Mbappe will feature.
Unlikely,
yes. Mbappe. So no, the fitness, no. That's why I have something which is there.
Yeah.
Fitness, no. I have something which is there because I have sunny. Once embassy, but to Nimua, maybe no so by my and someone I be to me. I be reminded by. Chris Obet try other options. Okay. So I need you rely on him too much. A big crash or no cry a short swing. Maestro FIFA, na me Kenya, we quite a FIFA requested security briefing on Mexico.
Also, we are interested in that.
Say the I can't even see a year.
Oh, Debbie, say I'm sure after the briefing, they will have a way.
It is possible they will take a strong stance and say Mexico a young.
No, I know they are very difficult for them.
Maybe but says the boom
because committee on several ways.
Take up from the beer from Maestro Morgan Gibbs. Northern Fresh no Sinakai. United fans mucho de into Morgan Gibbs.
Okay.
White Morgan Gibbs White.
Okay.
Mucho de into. Why?
Remember
kind of once a match. Morgan Gibbs White. Remember kind of once a match now. Now I just say get to a crowd. Metro Meko na the aka so ato aso dia live on Asempa 94.7 FM. Na Prestiani ene obo ni bi. Na ye bisa se Prestiani no du braba mbenden.
Aden DNS yo.
No ni Vinicius on sense me.
Oh.
Football there. Oh yeah, see football there.
Also Mobi.
Well, you better how I want some to be siako. Now all Mobi as waba. I is one for Nanko.
Oh,
I don't know Musuru. Ojem. You better just a bon Mobi dia. My short to be national. Media Sinalia cancer for Soja Kakai. Now all the other stories I'm attached on some mediation. Mediachi, Mama update in the Muna, a papa cheche. And they say Jaru Jaru Kwang. Better now about Vegas when you become. And because Obi do birthday be I wish you well.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Your listeners in I wish you well. Happy birthday. Obi do birthday be happy birthday pa.
Okay, until the foreign minister Nebuchadnezzar for Martin and Kano. Now, a few of your messages say Remudada. We say I support lawyer statement with 1,000 bags of cement. Eric is a top-notch striker, and Frank Ede Frank Cross say when for you can number na say me UK.
The ultimate sports show.
Frank yeah. There be me Frank yeah, and NHIS Frank. We say him no. Only
Asempa FM.
You know.
Frank multimedia.
Aye. Okay, now Inter Milan Asapa and Black Bob Tahiru Isa say Papa and Enrico, please talk to that team called Bodo and also Edia Kahon Edia but Master Tinasi na Ken Kaninjan so ewa Mama me endam ho na me ya wafo nka so kakra bi mrasisi ya yeba na ye discussion segment no ashase.
Hi, me did the Bismarck also, but don't have family. Me a loyal Betway fan. Be in few any exchange. Now Betway the great offers be briaba, a be say cash out, a be say win boost, and a fufraka, a duchem. Now say the fufu with the abakra, a friend of bet influencer. Now we a game changer. Bosu make a cranny. Me start to say me share me codes. Now my rest me nisika credit a free one. Now and home resource no, a seweni then saw catcher. So Michelle leaks any matches a meet me generate 10 course any chi debia enya dinkra na emamya konya emamtimi tracke sika course no e de bremi na wotu bia we obia betimi aye enti bra na fa ho be join betu abusia no na so start say we share codes.
Terms and conditions apply. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet the responsible way. Betway, get way more.
Watching DSTV means getting the TV you love. By staying connected, you get more. Catch all the big football games, blockbuster movies, kids shows, and endless entertainment without spending an extra peso. From 1st October 2025, pay for your subscription and get an instant upgrade to the next package. No doll and crow. Dial *759# now to stay connected. T's and C's apply. DSTV, your home of entertainment.
The ultimate sports show. Omo di sports chiache. Omo jamodi. Send your baby someone for sports hubia. Omo bet senete. Nanso wine. Ana yimu telepa. Enu ne yebehwe. Ewo the Asempa from community sports quiz in so. Asempa from community sports quiz. Send any dini channel. Community be one kra. Ana abiasi. Ewo sports on semupa. Nala. Santa Maria. North Kadesh. Accra Newtown. Nima. Kaswa. Amasamai. Ashama. South Industrial Area. Tommy Pillar 2 Tema Anateshi Elia Bain and the ultimate price is that's all. Some point of beer and the ability taste. See a minute daily minute 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. I was some FM show. The quiz master Chani Chichi. No time keep up on it all crying. I have some perfect community sports quiz. You are going to see a conco. I have center stank. I have strong. I have tough.
Okay, I'll see you soon. Why, baby? Hey, my Mr. Enra, my boyfriend, I could see about *959# when the phone so. And I will
Anita, I don't want doggy park.
Oh, one swa. I could see a answer by number 1. I am more than now. And then there was so yummy show, Papa. Mamma did toss some short, sexy dress, no. No, Mrs. Samiti. Now me yummy nails, no. So come on. Oh, no. Me fa uba. Make her do some small 1-2 rounds. Me and some me doing her. Let me cheer. Hey, Nana so he for order. So Chinese and wine Papa B. And I mean this I check no.
Hey, Anita.
Na sound me when you hear TV be no. I also say sound. Not to prepared. Na me chilly AC. I no go feel sweat like that. See fine girl.
Hey, Anita.
Jesus.
Baby I will do no jinawa. Mr. Remember, dial *959#. Oh, iPhone up to my own so. I want to say music as what.
Sister, next time cut call what? Dial *959# and I'll call 590mobile.com.gh. Not to be 590 mobile.
Ramadan Kareem, a season of peace, lessons, and giving. Electroland Ghana Limited is bringing blessings into your home with special value deals on Samsung, TCL, Media, and NASCO. NASCO TVs from just $699, bottom fridge freezer from $1999, chest freezer from $1999, Samsung 6kg twin tab washing machine for 2,999 Ghana cedis, Samsung microwaves from 1,799 Ghana cedis, TCL 43 inches for 2,999 Ghana cedis, TCL water dispenser for 1,599 599 Ghana cedis. TCL front load inverter for 5,999 Ghana cedis. Media air cooler for 1,499 Ghana cedis. Air fryer, juicer, stand mixer, and blender at all special Ramadan prices. Visit EGL showrooms and authorized dealers nationwide. Call us on 0503-159739 and on our website at www.electrolandgh.com. Electroland Ghana, bringing Ramadan value home.
1xBet, odds ni doso na wudi so a yetua sika no tentem. Any day bia gudi ahuduobi. Ko 1xbet.com.gh website and our app so use promo code GHDRAM. Nefanya 300% welcome bonus. Ekopem 5,500 Ghana cedis. Gambling when you true into try no hwe yemu. Enye ma wona won di mfie du mochi. Gaming Commission agin kratu yatum. The ultimate sports station, Asempa 94.7 FM. If you yes, we take one zone for four. Switch here. I am prep zone. The latest news around the world of sports. Weekend games, no in-depth preview ni analysis. Nayama will have betting odds for the weekend. And money love. Show me. Prep zone. Every day, 7 to 9:30 p.m. Don't miss the show. Make yourself #PrepZone.
Hello, Ghana. Are you ready for the Joy News Impact Makers Awards 2026? The time is now. Nominations are officially open. Yes, who is that community hero in your corner? Who is that selfless individual bringing hope, dignity, and smiles to your community? Do you believe he or she deserves a national or even global recognition? Then don't wait. Send us a link or short videos and pictures showcasing the works of your impact maker, together with a one-page write-up detailing how this ordinary person is making life better for you and your community. Email your nomination to impact.makersawards@myjoyonline.com. Remember, it's strictly one nomination, one entry per person, so make sure the nominee is your best. Nomination closes on 28th of February 2026. This is your chance to put the spotlight on a community champion making real impact. Don't miss it. Joy News Impact Makers Awards, celebrating ordinary people making extraordinary impacts.
Ghana for Betano a landing. Betting platform a nipam pim wo mujideno. Ewo hase obema mo nneoma papa ewo sports betting any gaming. For welcome bonus I bet me do 2,000 Ghana cedis shase ye. Nam akabusu so ma accumulators munyedru. Cash out amunumwa. Games a ebema wodi sika bebre. To say aviator wo Betano so. Register wo betano.com.gh sesia. Gaming Commission of Ghana ahwenka toyimu ajatu se eye. So woni mo fe du wotwe a. Mfa wo hwe
Ramadan Kareem, a season of peace, lessons, and giving. Electroland Ghana Limited is bringing blessings into your home with special value deals on Samsung, TCL, Media, and NASCO. NASCO TVs from just $699, bottom fridge freezer from $1,999, chest freezer from $1,999, Samsung 6kg twin tab washing machine for 2,999 Ghana cedis, Samsung microwaves from 1,799 Ghana cedis, TCL 43 inches for 2,999 Ghana cedis, TCL water dispenser for 1,599 Ghana cedis, TCL front load inverter for 5,999 Ghana cedis, media air cooler for 1,499 Ghana cedis, air fryer, juicer, stand mixer, and blender at all special Ramadan prices. Visit EGL showrooms and authorized dealers nationwide. Call us on 0503-159739 and on our website at www.electrolandgh.com. Electroland Ghana, bringing Ramadan value home.
Hello, Ghana. Are you ready ready for the Joy News Impact Makers Awards 2026? The time is now. Nominations are officially open. Yes, who is that community hero in your corner? Who is that selfless individual bringing hope, dignity, and smiles to your community? Do you believe he or she deserves a national or even global recognition? Then don't wait. Send us a link or short videos and pictures showcasing the works of your impact maker, together with a one-page write-up detailing how this ordinary person is making life better for you and your community. Email your nomination to impact.makersawards@myjoyonline.com. Remember, it's strictly one nomination, one entry per person, so make sure the nominee is your best. Nomination closes on 28th of February 2026. This is your chance to put the spotlight on a community champion making real impact. Don't miss it. Join News Impact Makers Awards, celebrating ordinary people making extraordinary impacts.
Listen up, Ghana. This month of love, Max by Ghana isn't just showing love, we are giving it away. Savals Dewi, you watch it buy any ITEL TV and walk away with a free Yam phone. Grab Techno Common 40 and Infinix Hot 50 and enjoy a massive 150 cedis discount on each purchase. Auto Techno Common 40 ana and you for 49 cedis ekaho nina the latest Techno smartwatch WO3 better refrigerator na for 400 cedis per account. Ninya powerful 2000 watts Benaton stabilizer. Obi bi oba beto ade bia ye wo free chocolate wo homa. Come Max Buy showroom bia wo maimu baby. Max Buy, let's share the love. Frey, it was 054 401 9552. Ghana, so beba from accessories in the keke wa. Near quality, never channel. Imaros neton, Imaros home decor. Baba from accessories bia. WC, water taps, kitchen sinks, faucets, wash and basins, ne vanity basins, Ariston water heaters. And bibia was it and we would be finished here. Imaros home decor and Obenyano. Omokusuni na mo defeat in ever. Water dear Omo up to 40% discount. 80 country unasi. Imaros home decor. Okay, woman can tank out to Mabo showroom in the Sasso. Watch Mota. Kumasenso, Ube Womo Patasi Police Depot. Ejinasi Road from 055 965 0682 055 965 0682. Emma Ross Home Decor and Josie Cam.
I'm feeling so good in the new day. It's our 25th anniversary. Hooray! Powerhouse show law, you what do you say? 25 years and still rolling. Hooray! So we play that with night as a driver powerhouse. And one of we use trot drive and the lady powerhouse. And one of we use police and nurses and doctors powerhouse. And one of we use the market women and the farmers farmer powerhouse. And one of we use. Hooray! Powerhouse is 25 years and still rolling. Try out our exciting new Gold Rush variants today. Powerhouse, strong all day. Keep out of the reach of children. This advert is FDA.
Sika! Yama wa fisher pa! March Busumi, Yanimu di Ghana Mountain in a grand star. Sika amount 30,000 Ghana cedis. Aye, Titi Sika 300 million. I was Sika jackpot nimu efida. 6 match. Naya 6 match inti. Ye cheni pensia. Obia 5,000. Enya sam getwa. One so bet me edibi. Nya so bet dial. Star 281 hash on all networks. Now select the option 6. With them, Kai said to do a wood channel. Now when you say bet me the Sika phone be yakese. Ticket back will be 10 cedis. And this channel song. Star 281 hash. Now select the option 6. Now Mrs. 6 match there. Obet disikazu. Shatima kumkum. Kejuan ankasa. And a so coupon fatty low. Our Doom TV. And Doom FM. Asempa FM. And in Shira FM so. On the 6th of March 4 p.m. Abraye no machine mu. Now tia ya. Obet zitozo. Sika. Jackpot nio. Shanedi.
Hello.
Hello, it's a
Boko.
Okay.
Try, hold on, my main checking message in there. Yeah, Medi. Medi ABC game. Me try 1,000 Ghana. Me let us do a bomb. And me 5,000 Ghana cedis. Dial star 262 hash. Select 3 letters BR to say KBW and I say WIN. Na say Buba Bano. Na say wapani biba. What disika? Se nina bombo dia. What disika kesi ekra. Game radio, there is no loser because Utrano and the cry 10% cash back. Yet the one dear Bama. That's what cut me. Daily cry much me. Will be trade this crab of the sudre. ABC game. And ye easy to say ABC and Kratway and Ellie Ajatu. What characters platform also.
Jack Patabare Vimanya Ku.
Wado asie obia wodi atiaro pa ania nanso adonumra eye bibia ewo Asempa FM 94.7 Bibia jumani fufra ye dia Asempa FM Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Obadoma Bibia wo bisa traffic na chia ye make sure bibia be doji afa anyom no so dia be na eko training stories and Philistine na esu sade so mesuama nemu menkancho bia o beko konsa dia ye mia just bibia jumani wa Asempa FM so edishia me Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eye bibia
Asempa FM. Very well, I'm sure for Asempa FM sini 94.7 da hotin kunya so etwan kakra koje yabo afo enkrato na ohwe umrena 8 minutes past 28 minutes past 8 na yewremo abadwafo atena se dada amano ne nkono ye benanti akire enura Champions League nkoma eba ebodo shocking one etumi eto for na fi and then so games are ye hwede mu se ebetimi ato for mina any stories are very interesting and pay the foreign minister de beda nyina no abadwafo atena se Master Bansen ewo ha Master Machen now who you there? Okay. Nana Kwaku Veda from so ewa hadada. Nana, good morning, BM.
Papa.
Now who you?
Dum Grace Yankwe.
Alex Asante.
Oh,
Effie. I was watching.
Okay.
Ochia Master Bansen.
Okay.
Otiesho no. Alex Asante.
Mr. Alex Asante.
Oh no, you're the backbone of the Effie.
OG of the Effie.
One one the kuta Effie ni sa. Amam for share them huni sa.
Oh yeah.
But
Martin wants to be breed.
Alex Asante. Effie he's the backbone.
Yeah.
Backbone.
In terms of
protocol. Players better come.
Players
invitation. For the national teams. Baby umbeda. Baby share play or we are here for now, baby.
He's the go-to person. If you hot dear
embassy be any Ghana for phone film. Oh yeah, very humble.
Very. The previous president no.
Yeah. Oh yeah, deputy in charge of protocol. Deputy general secretary in charge of protocol. Protocol.
That time I started in through Mr. Jeffrey. Yeah, not Abundi. Aside that, I've heard a lot of good stuff. So much. Why are they? I've never met him.
They say Ghana, they say Mahuse or Tete young guys be or
move to Kavana.
Oh, they become the so coordinator, general coordinator for a long time. But I'm talking about regarding protocol services, rendering for the FA in players. The players in Buha Ushiana Waha, where a ticket man Ushiana, know they are connected about transit to her. And Bossman, a cocan or share no attention to Bossman, man also. Mr. Alex Asante. Alex Asante. Alex Asante.
Yeah. Asante, my family name. That's the real name of my dad.
Okay. Master, I'm going to say anything. Come here, Alex.
Okay. In Chankoma, Obibia, your football, and especially, I know don't pay good attention to the Champions League. Upset, yes, it's a big upset in world football. I mean, I don't watch a submission. Me per se any game in the better. Yeah. Once I know that, I say one of the teams say last season in Crank Americans so about my upset was Club Brugge. And I'm saying the first league game I'm sure between Bodo Glimt and Inter Milan. I'm untouchable and a lot to get to your half, so they are very dangerous to play against. Last week in Bekawa, how the Italian teams perform in terms of Europe. Now I had much about submission.
My son, now game the Italian team Inter Milan went to the game. No more GDA pass on between overturning the scoreline.
Yeah, and I'm
going to game anymore. Abra, Omon and some team goals and team goals. It's so that they can overturn the scoreline. So almost set up in the 3-5-2.
About 27 minutes we ago, man of the Icon.
Inter Milan set up in the 3-5-2. Meanwhile, Bodo Glimt no we are waiting set up in the 4-3-3. And on 4-3-3, without the ball, they tend to be a 4-4-2. Some could give me a 4-3-3. I'm back for the shape. We are more 3 midfielders. Patrick Beck, Sondre Fett, then one other midfielder. And I'm attacking through here. Unipan James Hodge.
Yeah.
Kasper Haug. Then another player be able to come. So these are the 3 attackers anymore. But the moment they lose the ball, my opponent in the park, no one will stay behind. The Inter Milan were struggling. How I'm first the break you. Megidizandra, so we game to be Inter Milan for an Ankatansu Kumu. Chances to be converted.
First half and second half.
First half and the second half. Half chances be by. And yet clear cut chances near the bar. With the pedigree of Inter Milan, those were half chances. I think Inter team converted. Bit said the number of corner kicks you munya or Muntim Boni. And watch in the second half, and a Manuel Kanji, former player of Borussia Dortmund, former player of Manchester City. I could make it that howler ma. Bodo for buy into the game Shegun. The moment they scored first, I knew it was over. I never call a Inter Milan home, and most of the Italian team is hard on Bodo play there too slow.
Okay.
I'm touch ball too much and they lack creative plays. To the end Inter echo into the game without Hakan Çalhanoğlu, they are typical no matter the Turkish player we play. Go into the game without Martinez, the Argentine striker. Timbo was 9 or Timbo 10 sometimes on play. So it was an attacking tour, no more Thuram, the son of a former Inter Milan legend.
Okay,
Thuram. Yeah. And I think Esposito, so one of theirs.
Esposito, yeah.
Esposito. These 2 players, Martinez or join woman. Inter Milan possessive body be out to use almost trying to Damarco. Now Damarco also fringe never. The Inter Milan decided say with the 3-5, the 2 players on board the 2 and 3. That is the right and left wing backs. I'm on Bejabo and I'm on Mama Crosso, but the Norwegian team dealt with them very well. This is a team on very low budget. This is a team out of the 11 players. Almost 7 or so 8 Norwegian players. And I am more of homegrown players. Now, my one said since last year, September, October, I'm legging a breaking. I'm more competitive match though.
Wow.
I'm legging resume. The only competition is the Champions League. So how much energy now? Inter Milan said the first leg, because of the pitch, because it was artificial pitch, because of the weather. I know that game will be see it was difficult, very difficult for them. And Washa, the points gap by Inter Milan NBA, it is 10 points gap between Inter Milan and AC Milan. So meaning that Inter Milan were far better than the Italian teams in there. And look at the performance of Inter Milan. Since 2010, I just say Mourinho. Eddie Inter Milan the Champions League, how many years now? 16 years. No Italian team let me the Champions League. Out of all the top 5 leagues, because the Italian league is declining. But I'm rushing. I
don't beside Eric even about it. If you want to compare the Norwegian league and the Italian league, Obeka say way up Italian league. But performance here, Bodo and the other teams are what show one be premier. Just say I'm here. I compare the Norwegian league against the Italian, Spain, and even the French league.
Yeah, Master, in life, say, if you know what you're doing, you're able to do it well. Then Boa Sporting CP born this season. Boa Club Bridge born this season. Boa Bodo born this season. It's all about how good you're in terms of scouting department. And we have the kind of philosophy of more, and they are not changing it. That's why I said, Okwa away, knowing very well that they are 2 goals up. They were still playing a 4-3-3. And to honor, they believe in their system, they believe in their style of play, and all, but they are not ready to change it. So it comes back to the point that the Norwegian league, and the Italian Serie A is not part of the top 5 leagues. But when your team be or you know or no person implement sudden, we standing everything or it is difficult to play against them.
Yeah,
it is the first time.
Is it not because of that youthful, as our parody some youthful side?
Excellent, underlined. One of their key elements. Into almost press it very high, and almost pressing it very intense to the extent that Inter Milan and the Italian league are dominated by aging players. It's difficult for you to stand against them. This is the first time in so many years Inter you have converted to the round of 16. Inter Milan, Team BAE, Inter Milan have the Champions League, but only the top 5 leagues in Europe. So free England, France, Germany, or Spain. But this time, team since 2010, just said the Inter. Italian team behind team in the Champions League. Yeah. Italian teams are considered more goals in the Champions League finals in the last 16 years than any other team.
Okay.
Since 2010, Italian teams have got Champions League on 4 occasions. Juventus elusu 3-1 to Barcelona, elusu 4-1 2 years later to Real Madrid. Manchester City, Inter Milan by a goal to the last 2 years. The last season, Inter Milan lost by 5 goals to 0 against PSG. No other country beyond the clubs now consider a lot of goals when it comes to the finals in the last 15 years.
Okay.
It is Obibakaso in the Europa 2024 Atlanta J, 2021 AS Roma J with Jose Mourinho there. But the Champions League, which is the late tournament, the Italian teams find it difficult to win. Competing. One of the reasons is I want to keep you best players and so. Okay. When you ask yourself this question, say, with no disrespect, McTominay moving from the Premier League Manchester United because of playing time, because the performance wasn't up there, even though no one of good, about the Syria and about MVP.
Yeah. About EPL, I said that.
Yeah. Well, bit is Jamie Vardy. Or Brewer Leicester City there, or with Cremonese, and a few months ago he was adjudged the MVP of the month. Players beat Ademola Lookman. They were playing for the English Premier League. No more. They come to the Syria. No one taking here. Last season, Enipo the Capo Cananieri, which is the top goal scorer in the Italian Syria, the Italian striker. I return you. We'll move to Saudi Arabia. The top players who dominated the Italian national team now. Ubitse Sandro Toneri, Ubitse Carafiori, Ubitse Vitel Guillaume, or Arsenal, or Newcastle, or the Saudi Arabian League. Italy, our playoff game about the Italian national team that Judas, or playoff game about in March. So when Tian qualify in the playoff, Oman Messi out in the World Cup on 3 successive editions. The Italian football is down. That's why I was saying the last time. It is going down to the. Say, Nyamea, I'm person Beno. Nyamea Dum, let's say, Juventus trailed by 3 goals against Galatasaray. Atlanta trailed by 2 goals against Dortmund. So Mummy and Tian qualifier, since you have a run of 16, a BC da say I call run of 16, no Italian team be
okay, watch now. Watch now, you have a share.
To watch them about them, I had that. Me percent and the result in the Korea. Now,
it's now by not be about community. So
then you not qualify. The issue change.
Now, it's a analysis.
No, in different. Because most of the teams are equals here in favor of the Italian teams. There's a big game in Real Madrid there.
Yeah.
Benfica against Real Madrid. Before I don't know which year in Stadio da Luz, na Omashia on 3 occasions. Did one number Kaipa in the 1962 one when you say you in the semi-finals game, Benfica against Tottenham was playing. We don't share Real Madrid in the final. Ferro di Stefano Muna, you say you musho Mudiji. That was the first time Benfica did the Champions League, and was at the expense of Real Madrid. And when you talk about Benfica against Real Madrid, and Rebecca Sabia. Ebeka you say you make time at Benfica IGF free say Ebeka in the so many years we share that on Mabeshe. Then Ebobo you Ebeka Ebia Venetian Junior classic goal share. And now the Argentine international Platini I've got that good news in a film. Okay. So now UEFA I say Oman 1 game ban even though they almost year investigations in Yakowe ebi the games in Beckham. So that is the reason why I was joining on because Benfica so fight to say protest say ebetua badanka but ebia and na akopma hwie no matua we protest say Asempa egusu amoye mo hwem dia why give him a ban so that the boy will be eligible to play. That is why or Spain this year or kind of Benfica team mo train. Real Madrid is likely to play against Mbappe into a typical 4-4-2 ebia ebesa kakra sansakra the personalities will change because omunya Vinicius Junior,
okay,
and Mbappe up front. The typical midfielders, no minimum 4 the 2 French boys, Camavinga, Chouamani, then Valverde, and other goalie, the Turkish player. And the Obon 4-4-2 now, the 4 midfielders now Chromono, Chouamani, and Camavinga made the dirty work.
Okay.
Then Valverde, I had the distribution. Now I about the typical 10, which is other goalie about the typical 10 to create chances now. But me and Rem say almost centre back, and so I heard something movie. Dean Hudson. When I did I hope I missed Dean Hudson based on injury. Obi say Jude Bellingham, another player also into me moving nearly. The game looks like they be a Real Madrid with a good scoreline. Umunya and first committee call for, but match is not over. Game is over. The number of players that Real Madrid are missing, and the issues surrounding this game. The game is not over. And in the first leg, because me share Real Madrid team we are. I think I never call a bomb year per individual brilliance. I think they are easy to play against because of the way I'm bomb and the way I'm setting up in the 4-4-2, a typical formation. Most coaches and players know how to deal with it because you have 2 players up front.
Okay.
The 2 centre backs will make sure that the wing backs will make sure that the 7-11 Ombechomo. And Madrid for 4 midfielders. There's nothing like a typical winger.
But then who's a game the Beka could be saying?
Myxtro will be between. The game is not over. Yeah. We're standing just say Mourinho Yaman red card on bench. The game is still not over. Yeah, because the way I'm Real Madrid set it up, no. On any balance, Papa.
Okay, Mate.
Only typical wingers. I'm about cross or more cross the ball. Only feed the 2 up front, no. The midfielders 4 now about the 4-4-2 4 midfielders now looks like more of a number 8-4.
Okay.
Chouamani is a typical number 8. Kamavinga is a typical number. Valverde is a number 8. Adagule pen 10. So they don't have wingers. So I'm about cross the ball and be that's why they always try to push the ball. No munya. No about to attack us.
Okay.
Benfica attacking team. They know how to push it. They know how to defend very well. Almost 1 or 2 experienced players mixed with some young players. So Benfica team first goal. The game will be very difficult for Real Madrid.
Okay. Mate, Master Bansen, Ediano, no. Joe, Mami, enya way na. Alex Asante Asemno. Papa Penny Bipa, what the Abba? Alex Asante was on secondment from the then Ministry of Education, Youth and Sports. As at then, the GFA was known as GAFA, Ghana Amateur Football Association, and was located at where we have the Civil Service Clinic. Alex Asante was a national athlete, a long-distance runner. He is from Ekuapem. He is now the director of national teams, CAF General Coordinator, the most senior staff at the GFA now. And opening kasi bipa at the Anope at the Abekai home. And the Alex, I'm saying we are too much. Say now what a secondment was the Ministry of Education, Youth and Sports. Now, as then the GFA was known as GAFA. Now afraid GFA, the Ghana Amateur Football Association. Are now located baby a civil service clinic now we national athlete first now tumrika long distance me sure 9 o'clock mitimi hupa a free a Ekuapem. She said the Obia Giatum as a director of national teams and our CAF general coordinator. In fact, when it comes to the GFA, the most senior the brain and the spine of the GFA, Mr. Alex Asante. A man for so too much pa. Kwakuve def bra kakra unia aka bebre also fa kakra ka hona fi yenhwe bebia and the predictions out there ba na yenko enim.
Okay. Papa. Annual games course so and the games so Champions League. I mean, it take shape and a then the conversation is we are separating the boys from the men.
Baby,
yes, baby, I do know. Now for you, for film and a home corner. What him say? Bodo Glimt near Omo Ayan and Ray. And they Oma Babaye, the first Norwegian football club. I would to me a rim over the knockout stage of this UEFA Champions League boy. Since 1987-1988. Lemstrong for a year, and at that time, it wasn't UEFA Champions League. It was then the European Cup. To me, a year Sabakwasam no every more knockout fates, So Bibiadi Adan says, Bodo Glimt aye Juba, and they deserve all the applause and Abasubanko for a day mom simply because Norway and Kasa as a country they are not a country. Almost clubs etaba Europe ebe making meaningful impact.
Yeah.
Inti Bodo Glimt ayeno ababe the first time we can the European Cup and the Champions League proper. This is the first time since 1987-1988. A club from Norway into a knockout phase of any organized UEFA Champions League.
Haaland free no.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Haaland free ho. Inti attention be ko yeah, solo to so free Atletico Madrid for striker. But Papa, there is something. Me feel say we take the historical background or say your journey started the echo. Nafi can say extremely difficult say a team from a country league rating say what outside the 5 major leagues na ya na de be die kire no a obetumi aba Europe no wetumi akose upset. In fact ono na the league no e folly your friend say outside the major 5 leagues a die kire no so ono betumi every ho enya enough quality any team somewhere within the major 5 ranked leagues na ye die kire no wetumi abehye omo no when him say Ajax Amsterdam in 1971-1972 and in fact Bodo Glimt is the first team after Ajax in 1971-1972 say free a country league you're ranking it outside the top 5 leagues but what me rim na clubs are within the top 5 leagues what me show me winning 4 consecutive games since 1971-72 Ajax and one significant thing about this history is say when Ajax achieved a particular feat in that year Ajax for the European Cup decide bakwasem no evremu e de kwaji European Cup no inti the question I'm asking is say can history repeat itself sir because utieni am say Ajax in 1971-72 na league no musimu akan no e ranked outside the top 5 leagues
exactly
mutumi ebe shia omo top 5 leagues ni mu ehihye omo yina say no Ajax called the way to a final OG trophy no nti be bisa say Nyabod OG yeah Nyabod mu is it an indication say ometumi akọ manim akwaji trophy no I repeat the same feat no Ajax for a year no ana because they say no
ohwe teams are aka from this stage to the next stage to the next stage to the final
ebi muso yi omo ho
ebi yi omo but ohwe teams aka me sure say wo me too heavy
me hu ni sa ene me no ya adwe
bodo qualify
obeshia Man City and Sporting Lisbon
only Man City didn't cabo.
Yeah,
but that Man City squad wasn't the.
It doesn't still matter. They say now when you're confident,
yeah, but
and obesenya opportunity abo home and away.
2 games and to beat about home first.
To beat them and show home first. Or show home.
But opponent now bodo no machine now. You look at Atletico, you look at Inter Milan. Only more defensive minded. I think they will struggle against Team City, Barcelona.
But is Dortmund not more offensive?
Dortmund is another.
Galatasaray mum Esheno. Galatasaray will take it 3-1.
And then the first away game.
Yeah, but
second away game.
Oshebi.
Yeah, second away game.
Galatasaray Oshebi. Yeah, Galatasaray Oshebi. Monaco the question 1-0 intervention. So the
on a space boat.
Yeah, on a space boat 2-2. Into team the only team to me share Bodo Glimt one shebi. Ocean 1 pet. That is yes Monaco the question 1-0.
Yeah. In that game Grano. Well, I don't remember well. I think that's a direct card.
That's the only game this season. Obietumi Ashana one shebi. Papa Newcastle United at 11th on the EPL League log.
But in the
Champions League, they are the most outscoring team in the Champions. In fact, we share 26 goals. Omo share goals to do in the Champions League. And Papa, we need 6 matches in the Champions League this season. And making them say this particular campaign is the first ever campaign in the history of Newcastle United. We need 6 matches, I share 26 goals. Domestic performance and it doesn't reflect here. Until Mama Basso and share how I'll make Juventus
share Bodo.
almost 3-2. Bodo share goals and American or share be. Anti-sanity. Baby Omunami, Barcelona, Chelsea. One share by the end of the any of the two. One share by the end of the. But Papa.
Yeah,
Benfica now when no more face. I'm a former coach Bella Gutman, Edumi Omono. Bella Gutman won them European trophy 1961-62. And he demanded an increment on the bonuses in the salary. And almost say, Omu Hunsum Faso say, Omu and Tunaketrium. What you say? And I'll catch you say, Quina Omedena a fasonade. What do me Omu? Say from that time in Ebani Nano, Omeko 100 years. Omu European trophy. Papa Mino say, I find you trust 3. After Bella Gutman.
Oh
yes, after Bella Gutman, because Odumi Omono, the curse started from 1963. Now, Papa Oko Champions League, the last Champions League, Benfica for AGN. What I say? In 1961-62, and that was the Bella Gutman time. What did I know through her? Wako final in 62-63 when to be anje. Wako 64-65 when to be anje. 67-68, 87-89. 89-90. Ni now wako finals when to be anje. Uban Europa League. Europa League 82-83 wako final when to be anje. 2012, 2013, 2014, back-to-back finals when to be anje. Inti the 100 years in what Bella Gutman at the Swa woman.
Yeah.
And that's what Diomachipa and me feel say meeting Real Madrid at this stage in a day. It will be the end of the, especially when Mourinho entered the Gauto. Mourinho do red card. So Mourinho will be in the stands or watching the game from VIP. And I feel say his influence or touchline would have added a lot to the bite in Benfica.
And they have since 1962 appear in 8 finals and lost all.
8 finals were losing now. Also more 100 years. After no 63.
And yes, some may be Kasa.
I'm calling us.
Oh, I'm for
some calling us.
One.
I'm calling us before I'm fan. I've been on Manchester fan. I've been in Europe.
Now you're careful now. Calling us.
I'm going to they believe in that power, bro. I'm believing that it's not power.
Yes, okay, the case is believed to end in 2062. And okay,
so I'm 61, 100 years into 62.
Okay. All right, if that's simple for now, Joe, you this birthday dedication na fi we are young so na fi yentumi enin komopa aka ewo eye efisem ni munafi yenhwe said the ACT. So live on the YouTube page, mami emfoni sisi na yentumi enwishino well, and this one is coming from the president bankroller of a year, and I said Big Joe, Shalom Football Club. Big Joe, Shalom Football Club, the president bankroller of a year, Shalom Football Club. Big Joe. Now Big Joe say Onuan Kasa Ninuya Edi Nawoda and Nepa or senior brother. Aaron Edu Fosu Frimpong. Aaron Edu Fosu Frimpong, a year Juma Ewo Ghana Airport, a year company as IT manager. And that handsome a year senior brother no daha. So happy special birthday to you. If we wouldn't Big Joe, Dr. Big Joe, and I say I no pay nyama. Aaron Edu Fosu Frimpong. Aaron Edu Fosu Frimpong. Happy special birthday to you. And the president birthday with the message tintin bi atro nanka utro message by nanka de ka ki bi account area ma Aaron nanka bibia aye kama pa. Happy special birthday to you. Okay, me na me say. Okay, mami ti we mra sisi ana fi emfa enkomo no efidie no ento so.
Syntax Tango. Syntax, hey, tough and strong. If you want quality, this be where you belong. Syntax, hey, tough and strong. Oh, gonna shout and sing the song. When the sun they hot, Syntax no break. When the rain they fall, still no shake. Builders they choose and plumbers they prove. And any project you they start.
Bygone taste, refresh your vibes.
Electrical appliance bane our part of. Say your mobile phones with say Nokia, Samsung, Infinix, any phones are woodwinina. Smart TVs, air conditioners, chest freezer, double decker, tabletop fridges, and a washing machine, microwaves, blenders, CCTV camera, any call Franco electrical appliances. A durable and very energy efficient. What sounds what it bonus so Gura branch beer benwo Nekoji electrical appliances eye papa na ne buofu every Franco anafre 0246 422 338 and 0555 939311 and www.francotrading.com. Now to add your online ubetmenya up to 40% discount. Electrical appliances papa pa ifi eye bako pe eye Franco.
Ramadan Kareem, a season of peace, lessons, and giving. Electroland Ghana Limited is bringing blessings into your home with special value deals on Samsung, TCL, Media, and NASCO. NASCO TVs from just $699, bottom fridge freezer from $1999, chest freezer from $1999, Samsung 6kg twin tap washing machine for 2,999 Ghana cedis, Samsung microwaves from 1,799 Ghana cedis, TCL 43 inches for 2,999 Ghana cedis, TCL water dispenser for 1,599 Ghana cedis, TCL front load inverter for 5,999 Ghana cedis, Media air cooler for 1,499 Ghana cedis, air fryer, juicer, stand mixer, and blender at all special Ramadan prices. Visit EGL showrooms and authorized dealers nationwide. Call us on 0503-159739 and on our website at www.electrolandgh.com. Electroland Ghana, bringing Ramadan value home.
Ebusia Betway minute mre ene edusuo no. Na Betway adarement me wo pace wa waso e de ma enede. UEFA Champions League games ne beto aso. Ansa na no. Ma memfa me booking code ne emfa ma BW 3F33F87B. Ye hwe nim se goals mienu anase ne mmore be pim. Wa Kensia Atalanta ene Borussia Dortmund e de bebo aninum. Gidie ne sa Paris Saint-Germain be din kunim e wo Monaco bubuko no so. Europa League games ne so beto aso. Nottingham Forest betime din kunim e wo Fenerbahce so. Wei ene Akensia hodo bebre ene o me booking code ni mo endedi. Me si booking code ni so biema e BW 3F33F87B. Twambet e betway.com.gh. Nenya achede ahodo bebre. Woni brufie du otwe a emme ho. Gaming Commission of Ghana dia tum say ye. Wo twa na de adwene nyansa de ato ho. Betway get way more.
Adechie bia ni munsem simane tonhwiri bia so ne esisi e wa manyosam ne dada setene mu na sa ye densam no topa maso tu ne sere ne abasa nia ye bisa ne se ekosi sen e we kosi sen dwumadie so e wa Asempa FM so.
Acquiring a new presidential jet is not off the table completely.
Oh, it can never be off the table. Except that when you get to the point of making that decision now, you consider all factors in terms of cost-benefit analysis.
It's a major propaganda, no? Cosmetics, artificial. Now, as a gas, you make up so that it's a bano beer, baby, it's only sincere when you who change Halloween Kakamoto. It is sunny economy. There's only German talkers here and on being the reality.
But we are man. The man was a certain Cassia, man, the addition inside. What the other fact that we are going to be for the other.
The ban was a facade, it was a charade. Omo can say a ban no majija man for concession she wouldn't move here. Kennedy Japan said it.
Ekosi say Obi so
Medin your Sabon so Femi Obi. Siano award-winning socio-political talk show Ekosi saying so. Monday to Friday, 2 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Na yen hwani ansem ne bekọ akosi. Meni omo ekabia ewom, ni oman mpanyimfo sinkonya adwendwen oman Ghana ho. Eye Ekosi saying wa Asempa FM so. Mayen hia.
Esi nyina emu akese a ewosa wuti biara Asempa yetia na wobete no Asempa yetia eye kasebo a ye de bro ewo Asempa FM enwe no nse empai mu 6:30 sharp ensema hudo a esisie ye hu hia ni nyina ye de bro Asempa yetia eye straight to the point esanse Asempa yetia
Amena Sunye Betia Professor. EK Wallace.
That tonight's gonna be a good night. Ampa, tonight is going to be a good night. Me dey at the Professor EK Wallace. Me tell you ma, the sports night bro. You hunya mu kakra. Fi adwada kopim ya wo da bia no from 7 to 8:30. Our Asempa 94.7 FM so no. The sports night bro. Ma do apia mu our Ghana gudie mu. Ene amano ne die nyina bro. Afin so guest spotlight e bro. Discussions are emu do and the bro. And what you know, you saw the expert interviews. In the Alaji support Ora Kujo Fianu.
100%. I mean, I'm very vice chairman.
Sa committee na mo de be 2 curtain on can be vice chairman.
Yes. I think catch football you need.
Money All Stars. Wanga sa da football ne bobo ko na mo de FM so.
More than that for you. You had a million kitwa me maji we do wa na me media man.
Jora Jordan Aglan samo kan say ene no be Jeff mo sem na mo ba mo fie o wa na omo de acha mo kwa no.
No so ko ka sa ye den ya. Football is not like that.
Every 1 minute bia no na interviews no etwagu. Afin so kwa no. Betting fantasy corner. Eno hyehyɛ so kokɔ ebeti aboa na guide o na wetime twa better obetime di no befu ebie pon de ato ama wo a wotie me no so wo de wadwenkyerɛ atua sa ba.
Hello wale Jennifer Matai.
Hey Jennifer una
Davi mindae
Hey Jennifer obekumi o
wale ejua na to dia is like what baby about so wonder ya ni so hinanda we ya crusade o kromo ade beebe
sports night I watch night but mo dia da baby a wo Ghana fanani wi ase fanani text messages no ekwan da ho for WhatsApp comments ni bejan for YouTube so our Asempa 94.7 FM so from 7 to 8:30 fi adwada kopim ya wo da bia no our Asempa 94.7 FM so the sports night bro sports night good nko a.
He's at your table, isn't he? Whispering that the bills will never end, that your marriage is over, and that your seat has been taken. But don't give up that territory. There's a Deborah still inside you. Join us for Hager's Cry 2026. Deborah, the fighter in me. 3 days of divine incubation, March 19 to 21st at Christ Life Family Chapel, Lashibi. Mornings at 8 a.m. Join Mrs. Sena Damete Yeboah and Mrs. Melissa Enin Anadbo as they share their scars and crowns. And in the evenings at 6 p.m., Prophetess Rosemary Owusu Entry leads the charge into the word. Don't miss out our special brunch and sofa sessions on Saturday. Your peace, your purpose, your home. It's all worth the fight. Accommodation is available. Call us now at 0244 368 726. Hager's Cry. The time is now.
Okay, I was your first FM senior 94.7 the whole team kunya so mpanifo atena say interesting point of interest near the share Coach JC Sapon Shapiro so akayensa elha Samuel Kwadari Wenchi atena say boss good morning
Myxtro
na hoye
me hoye pa nyame adom
okay
coach aba coach coach na who's then is you akra no
ai FIFA referee
Lie.
Old boy.
Yes. Nti omo ona no.
Akaka for.
Aye. And then easy.
So why then?
Oh, say on our other best school no. Say FIFA. What start ya be do?
So if you go FIFA nyene.
O say
no, but on that the first time.
Say baby a
Ghanaian to officiate in the semi-final.
Is it the first time?
No, first time in so many years.
Enti BSC da.
The BSC da.
And only achievement
achievement.
I said honor say school wako na oka baby ofi okuba school no mu
akra ka ompany for system yo ma
yes oko hwendo ende obeka say
na chairman o training college
me papa oku yazuwa nyina
dia ya
preparatory training college
and then o mo ti on ka radio so ne adwuma obo ne Ibrahim abaso
aha me danya me asba me nu baby abose bi me ka so mo ntwa aza
enti so me pray
what happened
auntie ekoshia old boys no na oma school nyina bai
okay
ma omo ye on cadet for no so gani a wo be ma no medals na yi nti many ne ma kese enye easy
okay
na onano na a man citation
good
na nkora ne bom nsam sa say ebi mo ho a omu hu no personally
and I'm only trying to
na ono say academy your school of fame
okay
we are there odin be ba for so many years
I say a night no
na no
fame
Hall of Fame
yeah
and they be to ho Just say, no, because I know, see what best school now.
At his age, why?
Now you realize the dynamics.
I say, Hall of Fame, no, first year, no. Beside was a banner, on also need to be about. Now, until no, yeah, until say, I'll be doing level never do or say, yes, we are wagging so baby beer. Cause now, Yanya, Uncle Fobeca. Until your honor, until my flower say, may you can say on your behalf, no.
Yeah.
Very
important. And then Shapiro the reporter.
Yeah.
Shapiro the reporter. But we are kind of saying, I mean, say Mumbreno. Once I inquire Kokun to quiet, didn't come way by.
Yeah.
That don't Nanako could be say, how beneficial and sa intercono any near money aye. Amaye as a country. And Tianra me we no say. You know me piana Eric and so I didn't come mobi by inti you say my on their talents. Where do the talents end? If I know you know my and then what? Inti mami transia who say ampa in Pempi, you know. The on their talent now, the transition from school talent to national stardom, no. I now you realize it.
Yeah.
Because of share fee time coach you are on the P master. And them right here only few footballers no crampo now, but athletes now. Kakra bi Myxtro ye nya be 30% cra. Almost turn out to be national athletes. From inter-schools and colleges, sports, even university. First of all, you need to opportunity to call university. And two for university no cry na ebijai now come 100 and so JROs.
Yeah,
I know
Unimark
for register graduate school register. Misofusu.
Yeah,
headers pa for headers.
Maybe chairman later I also be share because they said they not for the secondary schools no. Sharpie Rebecca just said, yeah, admission system no. You might pay for no that chance
opportunity,
but university no entisa.
You have to pass.
Entrance,
you have to pass and pass.
Woman graduate from
into Universe Sports College, you know. What program can we put in place?
Fantastic, yeah.
And then they say we made it for. Yes, I said we carry 9 chains, and I say unya the lowest of grades. I said we are good, but I think there can be. Yes, I be able to me atro. I don't think say. Everybody was created to be academically good.
Good, yeah.
But the talent, you know, that's what Timmy did.
Timmy climb.
And
Nana Safo drew say good contribution, but I was say me more a year Mouse Mills and Co and Asamoah came from Accra Academy.
That's fine. But I'm saying that this my small baby 4. We are talking national.
Yeah.
But what I say,
sure.
What I have realized, they say there are fragmented challenges, and our development a lacking sustained investment in the system. Now transitions no a problem. I mean, Mr. Question. So the question is no, Ghana has not fully benefited from this interco. We have not.
Okay.
From identifying and developing talents through secondary school, if we are fully not developed.
But is that
now? And then I will deal with the why. And then not I prefer suggestions.
But do we know the objectives of the Interco?
Oh, and American is to identify talent, connect talent, develop the talent, and push them to national stardom to represent the country at international meets and tournaments.
Okay.
For
schools, create entertainment and
socialization.
Socialization.
How do we then get sports men and women to represent us? Because we are seeing in your core competitions. Now, say if for recreation, for entertainment at the secondary school, and then what? In between,
the spirit of the Olympics is not for winning. But they come and participate and enjoy and go for the schools.
Not exactly. Why do they put prizes on the tournament and the meet? Why?
Just medals.
Gold medal and you're talking about that Anna referee line.
Yeah.
And you're so massive. But what you say?
I get it. Yeah.
Michael Phelps. Only Michael Phelps. US swimmer. He's the best swimmer of all time. not the medals, no boats, the medals, no at Asensen. Why? Over there, Asem Ketwa.
Enough for me.
Asem Ketwa.
Enough for me.
But exactly. But I'm saying that as a mind Ghana, no, yeah, dear, no. And then yeah, scholars from Mankola and Omanko US and other countries in the world that to as a Martino money the only now US. I'm not telling you now go US.
Maybe what we are lacking now is the sports university. I propose this Boteman. I am saying because you will be sir.
I'm saying that Winneba Sports College has been with us since time memorial.
That's no a good answer. I am head I've been all trying to build it.
No, I'm not saying no. What the pressure? But I have seen what the pressure to the you have been unfair. I call a crunch. Unya 2 months, 3 months cry. But I'm saying say. It was to play a role. May answer our question. It was to play a key role in developing these athletes. Now, you be sportsmen and women. You be identify through the inter-school sports and colleges.
Yeah.
But there have been challenges. There have been some successes, I must say. I know we can't say BBI very bad.
Okay.
Make some research, I mean, the National Inter-Schools Championship, since 2023, abomodding to scout under 18, under 20 athletes for international aid. Okay, say about Ghana's fastest. Papa, friends, I know a former national athlete. Dr. Kofi Amwa, the young man here, he's a senior. He himself was a good runner. None now. I feel elite academic projects, GFA elite academic projects, by historical examples here, Milo under 13, then Kikahono. But there have been challenges. I know I'm person me share the why quickly. Namotuaso. Then tomorrow we'll look at what can Ghana do to fully benefit? Weak transition systems, MYN. Osha, there is a significant disconnect between the Ghana Education Service, which runs school sports, and the National Sports Authority.
Yeah.
Collaboration, the programs, big war. I say, okay, from inter-schools, your core zoners, the regionals, your 100-meter top athletes, 4. What is their growth path trend? There should be a program that monitors these young ones and see where they end up. What's an American say? Number 2, lack of infrastructure. And even I'm calling to make Tata trunks the way. No, I'm not so and yet, and the sons are dilapidated. I say, Cape Coast, and also I be. But tell my young mom, because I heard best saying them. University of Ghana, University of Ghana, you don't bow. Until they are regionals there, you can bring them there. Padio tracks, no. But we lack infrastructure. Would I be right?
Yeah, you'll be right. Yeah.
Athletics and all developed sports. Are very important. And yes, sir. There be not no opportunity outside. But between Aziz Zakari, mu time now buy. Who's a gabu buy? And now some of the disciplines, and I say, track and field. Young Crawford more represent Ghana. Yeah, because so yeah, the sprints near but talent outflow due to poor local development pathways and idea it mean develop and have a neglect of grassroots. I am asking tomorrow when I come, God willing, who say there are a lot that the National Sport Authority any Ghana Education Service or some boy normally programs are you better say transition and now from schools level to national stardom a year juma flow or visible for everybody to see and track. When it is done well, you be reporting.
But is there a place before all these fantastic points our raising? What about the interest of that athlete? I identify so two America when America 2 were the fastest. But within or obviously or compare the talent and educational or call you Kusuadia, the parents person to kind of Jabono. What lies the interest?
I like the last bit about parents.
Because they will control them from the secondary school.
At that level now, this Africa and Ghana, the only say near our 4% or yen in Pimpi, no, and a bum. Na Yanka, our forces and Colacobo football is league on Holonia. Yababu, Nasi Janico Bobo, me a baby, yeah, but Jordan American hockey stick no close through. There's a whole lot of misconceptions around some of the sporting disciplines, particularly hockey. Yeah, to them, hey, me you quote film. Okay, so being what's a barber ball and a ball, but it's one of the most protected discipline in all sporting. Because you are protected, the rules protect you, and then cry no ma gum kakra. Because fine, you will be back a keyboard now could be in the writer. It's a foul against you and all that. And me American say I will for no. Yeah, you know, team go school. Yeah, you know, team a white collar job. Ebibebwa. I mean, there are Samoans, the chorus, the My Smells, the Rhodesia from Kenya. Let's broaden the conversation. But Jordan American I say, Fraser Price no. Sabi, yeah, for so I'm say, I'm going to school, I'm going to invest in my white can. How you money na be? But you know, basketball, NBA, and no, I don't know. But you see, the last time I'm coach basketball, no me ade. Na Lebanon, you or frozen. Oko Accra. Lebanon House. And Tudu. Azuma Nelson. Yeah. I said this country we are not interested in sports. Asempa FM. Developing it to the levels where we will fully benefit. Problematic. And I'm happy now they are touching up Azuma. At long last, the commitment has come. Say, Omubeye, yesterday, Omushe. Okay. And then, I'm going to say, man, say me flow. No, me see what some other solutions.
Mate, one historian say in the U.S., early development typically involves a multi-step processes. 1, youth sports program. 2, high school sports. 3, college athletes. 4, professional league. 5, training and coaching. 6, sports academies, and blah 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 blah. LNT1
professional league betting very solid. I mean, yeah, boxing league be me boy. Yeah, and also on the talent. Athletics league or system or volley ball league or basketball ball league or kromwa. Now say crowd there 3-on-3 basketball ball league or kromwa. Corporate league or University of Ghana very solid. So what was the gaps no on a talent now besha mobedu be now banana Nigeria under from under 13 under 15 under 16 under 17 19 you know to sustain the you but courageous how many? Okay. How many? Me most darling sport here hockey. So hockey there. Ball kakre guys hockey. When do safo? When is that? Me so do few hockey bar football. Oh, David me pamono. But I'm saying that no few hockey bar. The other way around. Because DNA no hockey. Into uncle some more hockey. Wa ma ya lusu. Oh, me see David. Oba no now to pass that. DOC president. Ben no mensa. Former and I say you know okay. Okay, current okay, current okay. National former national player. Yeah. Ocha me fantastic baby. Aye. Boss uni baby. In some way can nyina no. It take 1 year crying even can ye. Because broad heads to yes.
And Obibi said, brilliant discussion. This is what we need. Instead of the NSA board and management think up outside the box, they are there terminating people's Mr. Jamina,
there's one police officer there who call retirement. Mr. Chumasi.
Yeah, Mr. Chumasi.
So Mr. Chumasi. Yes.
I came Chumasi.
Ope, sir, nyama argument discussions here. Mr. Chumasi no.
I remember.
Very
we used
important.
to speak with him.
Yes.
But so he has a brains in the hole. And it's an issue.
But they are not wanted. They are not even recognized.
Coach, is there a way? What you say? There be a full set a buy system no and invite you be. But is there a way innovatively and creatively no? These individuals can come together some way somehow. have a conversation.
No.
Get the document first.
How do you organize them?
Yeah. No. I'm saying that it takes one person. And the person also say, this is what I'm here. Of course, amazing. And like Bansi saying, a baby no yeska.
Or retired officer.
Yes, I'm saying, coach, it doesn't matter. Somebody, coach, you bet me I started. And some way, somehow, you can seek for funding, and the NSA should be interested in that team of knowledgeable men and women on back together. Say, we are former sports technocrats. So
they are there. They are listening.
Bringing them together. I'm saying that.
But it will be the duty of the NSA to find out.
That's what I'm saying.
But in Kayen, who say, "Minim sir, Papa Bo University of Ghana, or your document be, or expertise and penny for Besumra. Yes, matter. Your people who have the know-how to help us because but we need to develop. We need to close those gaps, transitional gaps. Because yes, I can tell you that the percentage of parents are on school or university, white collar job, and Busianu Ejuma, Brabetuasono. I'm very few, and they never say talent. Yes, go to school, learn how to read and write, but largely do what you are interested in.
Okay, fantastic one. Samuel Kwadari Renchi, Shiana China, na yemfaka kramra. Shapiro Brai na yenim komo. Benim se enkomande bebrina na no pay yabro so Ghana Premier League players this season omo perform yedi hun komo. And preparation they call ye friendly no nyina so yedi mun komo na say nkwada na no mo ye basa nkomo no eno so kakra ewo ha ye hwe na yedi enra Masu did do man in Komoba. Mami sa video no say coach getting closer to referee. Na onene kasa ma referee no mano yellow card. Na need a koti asenka officer say charge Masu did dramani. Because officer one referee na kasa yi enti na mano a card no.
What did your kind?
No, but
charge benefit say card a charge.
Card bet me a charge. Do what mama say a video na me man penifo hwe na fe wi a obi anso adwenkyira wo esan komo no wotimi e de aba ekwan a ofa so a wa approach ye ene the way a card no e bae na need a ko face say ye charge but then right ye nya explanation say ye ma o card a e ti say de ya charge wo and ti say referee no e call na nka e bia one man card and ka FA no your bet metro a charge no but on the day they say Prince Owusu dey no that referee na man card and until na FA no buy ya e be charge no but Dramani dey no dey because referee no charge no FA ni ntimi mba bo ntimi ensign me charge no enti ni nyina kan but
and no go say man so be depend the extent of at the end of the year
and the explanation from the referee
any nipa na no ye match commissioner na you the call report the call
na match commissioner bia no wan tia asem na
but the referee explanation
definitely say otumi ka bi che match commissioner no mo trade bi de call
match commissioner be say dem
na see just otumi ka bi che no trade call so based on Asama see no e ho charge dem ye ntimi ka so obi aso no obi sika e ba the same charges
you see
say ya twina so me ba ya twina so ya man card no say every case was charge na say double jeopardy
no but if at the end of the year it demands something more than card demand now then if you can
be anyway but
in demand
this punishment na na dey amano
in demand this idea so the year no
coach in particular action ni do have to start my coach na mo hwe ni ye hwe action no and am for gas move away from the touch line across even onto the field and oko confront a referee na sa card no e buy and explanation e wo no say bia nko ye we nyina no na referee na man card dia the FA can charge him
commission on any case
we dey
match commission who
only
from Hano oko on the bench and in the bench for go and also match commission there is somebody sitting beside the policeman and then where the area match commissioners no because also normally match commissioners na etna between the home and away team no
coach who na sembe no ka che eyina a warranty for a yellow card
Bagu
goji
so we
dey unuya coach mo rush a referee say
me ba
mo rush a referee na say na am ka che
I'm say
to be frank with you, bedu baby na okuma, baby do no. Obekasa bi akura sana wonu hu se wakasa. Because on the spell of time, no. Nema be ba no ba so no. This is a team that has gone out to score. Kotoko.
Yeah.
Motivation is high. And home match. For some time want to me share. Now for beating Kotoko no the news say home match the ba me say no kwana bie. Enti Yohana ai we no be ka say won fa bass okay. Yeah. On for bass and fambra the supporting the same Chelsea said. Yeah.
The chairman no.
Yes, it is a band sana say e bia in the course of the year mom say a goal opportunity be akọ wire. Our referee coach the said no. This has been for me. No one you know. Of course, he's a human being. What does it? Because on baby or the hot city so.
But the referee be about see the coach was giving a yellow card for dissent by word and action, and the only sanction is a yellow card. Where a referee
makes me a show dissent. No, yeah, dissent.
One kasa ye.
Would there be no dissent? What I say? Bia in the act of bia or kasano or use word bia. Bia. Referee say we be dinner time. But the respect he has for coach, you know, or when say okay, no worry with my money about the yellow card. Because the way our car buy, you know, one man card, I'm going because now referee coach be also say want to a man card, so he has to protect his job by showing him. And then referee now referee's manager anti kote kote not ho and pay no so te o te ina say oh
Accra Academy
na yenya ebida nya didi ye no bi kwa bro so da what I say but what we say we here now we get say we here but why did that na e ba the person the action now be taken no e bia nya kasa no but abufo no mu no kasa be den ebe ko haywire e bia me kasa kwaku wuti e sebi o yeti phone so me so kwaku o ko do me sele me o kwaku do me sele what I say I can say enye serious e bi na ka
agro
na bia me say ka kwaku o get out o don't be silly
many be prepare
that's all one would difference the room that side you know say I show yellow card now I think say obligatory say show yellow card and there's no need say bia no now I'm say ono so badi say I regret say o yes no who can assistant no
I Gazelle
also same
good takwa on the boy no
also
about finding is car I'm so 20,000 or saving
obaba no okacha me personally he explained to me see I say see papani I said ba no ba we did the money if you can say so your friend I can get this situation my sin papani aja me ovie into be around that pay me but like it happened no say didi next time on control no
okay
on control no but but sometimes no you are dealing with human beings
okay Mate
my video the man me sure say na or can offensive voice because in the gestures now Oshun cry he was trying to explain an incident and SC or page so he feels that the referee should have seen it because where we are on anti referee
abufo no de koy even though abufo no de anti koy
even though they before but the gestures managed to end semi piece he was too furious and I know what abusive ways.
David
no, because Osha, he was pointing onto the phone and asked or said the BBC or park in the show.
Why not a member of the staff of my technical team. And all reporter man say one way now but only head you know.
Yeah, another coach Osha, he was trying to alert the referee on ADSC or no referee and take action also. I don't think that you show abusive voice.
How do you can referees and players we don't charge them because can actions actions
a dissent
the actions that he wasn't okay with the decision of referee take and I want take it. But I know be already do referee at him. That's what I'm trying to differentiate.
The action of
Mama me hold it on. Who's that referees, you know? Who's that your CAF technical instructor within the FA or share referees in Neoma way so referee Thomas Nunu. Yamano MY and Chemukaka. Honest by own. Okay. Referee, good morning.
Morning.
Na Bibiabo Codie.
Yamia Domose.
Bibiabo Copa. Na Yankoma Yebo, meaning say about him. My Chemukaka, dear, and a course.
Just a little correction. For technical bench, anything official, we don't caution them for dissent. It's players who are cautioned for dissent by action or word. For technical bench, follow and team official, they must behave in a responsible manner.
Asempa FM.
You caution them for being irresponsible, showing irresponsible behavior or misconduct. So the level of irresponsible behavior or misconduct, you will expect Obama yellow and not Obama red. That is the clarification. And
okay.
The referee did by it, so that we'll make it clear for the other referees to get.
Okay.
What you say, coach, showed the dissent.
Asempa FM.
Dissent in a players show dissent by word or action. So that's the clarification.
Oh, okay. Okay. But regarding Masudi Dramani Diano, what team you did a course one Gaza?
I don't know. We didn't have the correct by. But send me a coach, Aircano. Sometimes you overcome Indians one. So between two of them, his word against the referee's word, yes. And we don't know exactly what he said. ABS and your kind of referee there. It is misconduct that warrants a yellow card. ABS and a person.
Oh, okay. FIFA no pay better for clarity.
All right.
Yamishapa, and Thomas Nunu, and what I said, the course, irresponsible behavior and not misconduct. And no, you're for technical team, but for players, they dissent. And no, and by the referee be by no, and all this education, no, and the other.
Because sir, who technical person did this you as the father. Into much is expected from you. You are head coach. When I'm crying that one, into much is expected from you. But I think sir, the referee Eddie Milano so that's all and if you look at football, the passion attaching is the reason why the reason why it's capable of touching. So it's difficult sometimes for you to over control.
Okay.
But the assistant coach near it was media man. That was too bad, but I think he deserved the other man. Okay. I don't think anything be said.
Okay.
Get to everyone.
Yeah, time as so.
Okay.
Yeah, time as well. That's
it. Excuse issues.
It's not bad. Nyami adu obantema. Odi obantem ti odu ntema. No akame. Koji. Yeah, time as so.
Oh yeah, okay.
Now, hello, Kwaku. Say good morning, senior. Let's correct something. Didi did not confront the referee, but rather the referee came to the touchline to confront Didi. If a coach confronts a referee, then it should be the middle of the park. And or no Eddie Way. By Mike Bones, we said this incident occurred immediately after the penalty claim by Haas, which the referee allegedly overruled. And Mike Bonsun, so Eddie Ebaye and pay anti referee out there when by no correction about I mean Pesemebo Udinti correction Penino Eddie Abana Mosumatimi Ashe Nabibia. I come at betano.com. Etaya chi den ano pay and I'm coming in ye de eba and afi Electroland Ghana say Ramadan time here ade beboapa ne nneoma wode e ma wo enti bra ne beto mo en nneoma ne bi na bibia emo omo ene ya boafo a omo kan dodo na ho ema anope omo so yasene ema ye de midweek edition of the Ultimate Sports Show no ye de eba ye de sia na yada production team ni nyina ase Midin the obeying Kwaku Andy. Ghana's Myxtro ni yenshia na yenfa another wonderful edition. Enfresha. Prophet Nanaya Safuni team no I crowd will take over. Until good morning and peace and blessing.